think we're here. We're just kind of waiting until it starts. So, we got 30 minutes till it starts, but everyone's talking about Smash. Chat's going fucking insane on the Game Awards channel. Oh, there's all kinds of stuff. How long is this? I haven't watched the Game Awards in a long time. Okay, I am live. Making sure. Sorry, I'm reading some stuff. Let's just have some music going, I guess, while we wait. Feels like a new era. You know? Oh, also, which looks better? I know I usually when I do the screen share, I do this, but also I have it set up to do it this way as well, if you want to. I'll just keep it like this for now. Shouts to Player 2. What a cool dude. I fucking love Smooth Groove, and this is like eras colliding for me. Eras of my life colliding. Turn it down just a little bit. Yeah, you can see chat going insane down here. You still have like 15 minutes. People are donating to this? Do people really donate to that stuff? But yeah, I don't know if this looks better or this, you know. They're both basically the same, but what if I pull up my Twitch channel? I mean, this is going to show up on there too, but I want to see how big it is. I like how big that screen is, see if I can see it well. Yeah, it looks alright. But I can change it if you need to. I need a camera for these sort of things. But yeah, let's just chill for a while. No one's here yet, but it'll be nice. Also, have that starting soon for now. While we just kind of wait around. I can't wait for Animal Crossing. listen to this music all the time. I can't wait for it. I have some Discord pings. Oh, Cappy's playing. Ultimate. Maybe I'll play some Ultimate with him later. We'll probably rate him if he's still streaming after this. How do I have 2 viewers? Has someone just been looking at my channel this entire time? It's wild. Mango streaming Undertale? What the fuck is going on? Vinny is streaming the Game Awards as well. He's doing it under talk shows and podcasts. What's the difference? Bernie Sanders is streaming Just Chatting. Mewtwo King is streaming Dragon Quest XI. Everybody's streaming such different things. Joe Zija is streaming Pokemon Sword and Shield. My buddy Tony's on Minecraft. I need to ask him if I can join that server. Maybe I'll stream some more Minecraft on that server instead. I know my server died, but whoops. It's like that sometimes. I've been jotting down some ideas. I'm not sure if it's going to be for like a story or a game or what, but basically it's like a you have like specialists. So like basically the idea is like it's like a knighthood kind of thing, but you have like specialists against each type of enemy. So like there's plant-based enemies, enemies that are based around armor, animal-based, flying-based, undead enemies. You know, the typical sort of thing. And so like each division is specialized against one. You know, there'll be more. I don't know exactly how I'm gonna fit them all together. If I'm gonna make animal and flying different or not still. And I still want them to intertwine somewhat, and I want to give them different names. Basically, the point is you'll have, like at the beginning of the game, you won't have like a specific it's not like a credit character kind of thing. If I make it a game, it's going to be like a specific person, and you go through her journey through the game, sort of thing. But you still get to pick certain things. Like you still get to make some decisions, like which part she goes into. Is she going to be like a plant specialist, plant enemy specialist? I want to have like a tamer division of that group, and so they like specifically tame enemies. And then, and what characters you get as partners are going to depend on which division you join. So basically you'll have like rivals dependent. So like let's say you go into the plant division or whatever, you'll have a plant division rival. And maybe they'll be very nice, but let's say you go into the armored based division. I call it the Aegis division. Like Aegis means armor, so same thing. And maybe he's like a little snobby. But if you join the flower division, then you'll have the nice flower girl on your team or whatever, or as your rival. And you have the Aegis guy as a partner. Does that make any, like, that's one of my ideas for it anyways. And each little area is going to have like a certain theme. So like the flower division will be like more like a park area. Part of that like it'd be like a courtyard of a castle sort of thing. The Aegis division will be like a sparring ground, or and then like the animal division will be like sort of like a hunting grounds kind of area. The undead one will be like the cemetery. The flying division will be like like the towers, sprawling towers up in the air and stuff. And I was thinking of like a monster tamer division would be something different, you know, stuff like that. And each like section, like the animal specialist would have like would have like each one would have their own little secondary jobs. So like the animal specialists would also be very good cooks. The undead would also be like priest kind of people. So that also determines like your class and your subclass depending on where you go. So like let's say you join the Aegis division, so you're armored base, so you're like a knight, but your secondary thing is like the flying enemies. So you have like bard skills, I guess is what I'd put there. So basically you can do buffs for people and yourself, but also be a knight, so you're like super strong, but you can also do some buffs for your team. So just class and subclass sort of thing, but your class is going to remain the same the entire game. Your subclass can change. Sort of like Octopath Traveler does it. I mean, it's a very interesting idea, anyways. If I make it a game, if I don't, then I'll have a story, like a specific story with it. Oh, that's super fucking wholesome. Let's get some more, like, exciting music. I like Animal Crossing, but it's, like, so just kind of laid back. And I don't want to, like, I feel like I'm about to fall asleep, so I don't want to keep that emotion going. Why is it down there? My winter and holiday music's at the bottom. This is a bit more upbeat, but I'm looking for something specific. Here we are. An ad. Who would have guessed? Everything's got an ad. No joy here, but oh well. This is kind of what my day's like normally. Whenever I'm working on stuff, you just hear me clicking away on my computer and listening to something like this. Usually listen to actual music, but every time I listen to actual music, YouTube or Twitch will mute my audio, so it's a mess. I didn't know when you're on Discord that it would show like what my screen looks like for Twitch. You can just see Koga's face. It's very sweet. Man, I feel like I've had such a good day today. I can't wait to turn in my paper tomorrow, do some bug fables, and just have a relaxing day, you know? Well, it's just about time. You got about 6 more minutes. I'll wait till like 3 till before I swap over to the screen and everything. Man, what bops. Let's listen to Christmas music. I haven't actually played a Kirby game. I should, at some point, play a Kirby game. Like an actual Kirby game outside of Air Ride, you know? Okay, I'll pause that. I'll fix this. We'll just go full screen. Whoops. I got 3 minutes, so I timed this perfectly. Look at this chat, man. I don't think Death Stranding will be Game of the Year. It came too close. Bolsonaro for Smash? Who the fuck is Bolsonaro? People are donating money? I don't understand why people donate money to a stream like this. Like, I somewhat get it for like a live stream, like when it's a person talking and everything. But I guess maybe they just like donating money to things. It's stuff like, it's always cool seeing YouTubers or other things you like, see them donating money to other things. Like, I watch the Alpha J show, but I also watch SageMaster15, and I see SageMaster's name, SageMaster15, all over the Alpha J show's channel, where he talks about, like, which is completely weird to me, because Sage is pretty much is like a Fire Emblem YouTuber at this point. But I mean, I guess you could have multiple interests and you just don't talk about it on your channel, but I don't know, I feel like I feel like there's not an interest I want to keep away from my channel or anything like that. Like, if I enjoy something, I'd rather, talk about it. Like, I want to get into, like, more Dragon Ball related content as well, because I'm interested in it. And not just that, but that's just an example, I want to be more than just gaming, obviously, but I do enjoy gaming. That's why I like talking about writing a lot. What's with this music, by the way? Oh, I'm going to turn up this volume here, so it's plenty loud enough. I'll probably be way quieter than it 90% of the time, but not a huge deal. be starting around now. 7:30, boys. Whew. It's been a long time since I watched one of these. I haven't watched it in quite a few years. I'm aware they're live. I'm watching it. I'm not even subscribed or anything. I guess I put the reminder on, but still. Look how much money is getting donated. It's wild. I wonder if that says something about me that I just notice how much money is getting donated all the time, but it's like, I don't know. I wouldn't see myself donating money to this specifically, but I could see myself donating money to like a YouTuber themselves, but not to like this. I don't know if it makes any sense, but I guess it's what keeps it going, or part of it. Well, 7:31 now. What are you doing? You're a minute late. Game Awards. I would be like, I have Twitter ready. My phone is still dead. Dismiss that. Sorry about that. My phone is no longer on 1%. It is now on 2. So that's an update. You know, I said like earlier this morning, like 10 o'clock this morning, it was on 1%. It's on 2% now. I think we're moving up in the world. People were talking about Smash reveals all day today about this. And when I was going through Twitter, everyone was talking about Smash reveals, Smash reveals. Like there's a Smash reveal. And Bluke even mentioned it, like Geno being announced for Smash. I would love to see a Tails character, but I know that the entire Smash community would be like, another anime swordsman or whatever the fuck. Tails character would be hype. I already got my Dragon Quest boy, and so I don't really want anything else. Oh, we're here for another 5 minutes. I guess we'll talk about Smash characters. So Dragon Quest was like the dream for me. And now that Dragon Quest rep is in, I don't particularly care, but I'd like to see Tails rep if it was just like a wish. But more gunners. More like people talk about Master Chief or Doom Guy. Like I'd honestly like to see them. Like I don't know how like mainstream ideal that is, but it's just something I would like to see. Because I'd like to see like a heavy gunner kind of character. And something from like a different era, you know, a different part of the gaming industry. You know, we get like so far we got Joker who uses a gun, but he's kind of more of a brawler than a range. Well, he's got range stuff, but he's more of a brawler in general. And then you got like the next you had Hero, then Banjo. Like a lot of them are like close-up brawlers. Or Hero's a sword fighter. You know, they're going to be like close mid-range. I want someone that's like someone more like Snake or Samus, you know? I think it'd be really cool to have Master Chief or Doom Guy in. I would more want Doom Guy than Master Chief because I'm not very interested in Halo personally. But I think either one would be good and hype. I don't care much for Geno. I think I understand why people want him in, but I just don't care enough about Geno. As someone who plays a lot of Mario RPGs, or who has played a lot of Mario RPGs, I just don't care much for Geno. Like, I liked him in the game he was in, and that's about it. I think it was fine. I think he was perfectly fit being a spirit and nothing else, you know? But I do think if they do more like first party characters, like, or closer, Geno's not a first party character, he's technically like a Square's character, but he's kind of in limbo as well. But if I wanted to see more first party characters, I'd like to see something like I don't even know what I'd like to see. I feel like most of the first party characters I want are kind of in. but I would like to see more first-party ones out of the DLC. Now that we've gotten a lot of the third parties through, and I think this last one will be third party, and I think this second wave of DLC will be first party. At least one or two of them will be. I don't mean like Piranha Plant. Piranha Plant was fucking killer, but like that's such a cool, like so ridiculous. I love it. I love that Piranha Plant's in. It's like so unbelievable that that's a character in it. I would like to see some indie rep as well, but like actual fighters. Like, as much as I hate being compared to Cuphead, like, having Cuphead in would be kind of hype, but they only have one game, and it seems like the criteria seems to be, like, they have to have some sort of, like, legend backing them up, and Undertale didn't get in except for as a costume, so I don't know. Deltarune characters would be kind of neat to see, possibly, but, I don't know, I'd like to see indie rep, but I don't know how far I don't know what they could add that I personally would be interested in. Like, this is just a personal thing, but like when Banjo got added, I didn't personally care, but it was good for other people that cared about it. Same way, like vice versa with Hero. I gave a lot of shit about Hero. Like, I fucking love him. I don't play him, but I'm just happy to see my boy in Smash. Not many people cared outside of me, but at least not where I live. But I enjoyed him. And that's just kind of my personal opinion on those things. It's not like it can't be Geno, you know. I don't give a shit if it's Geno. It's just I think there's better options than Geno being in Smash, is my whole perspective. Man, 20 seconds. I don't know, first parties. I'm trying to think of first parties, but I can't think of a whole lot that I'm super interested in. Because I knew one, and I've already forgotten it. Like, I had one in my head of what first parties I like to see, and then I forgot it already. But doesn't matter now. I'll think about it later, maybe after this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm 20. I'm an adult. I can handle it. Boy, oh boy. What a huge stage.
What's up, everyone? I'm Sydney Goodman, and I will be your host Awards 2019 pre-show. The Game Awards will begin at the top of the hour, featuring musical performances by Green Day, Grimes, and Churches, and brand new looks at Ghost of Tsushima and Gears Tactics. But while the Microsoft Theater fills in behind me and the world gets their popcorn ready, we've got 30 minutes of awards, special guests, and world premieres of our own right here in the pre-show, including a brand new trailer for Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Oh, cool. I'm excited for that, actually. I like Final Fantasy.
There is no better way for us to kick off than by handing out our first trophy of the night, and this is a special one. The Game Awards have a new category this year to honor the teams that honor their community. The Best Community Support Award goes to a game that listens, reacts, and responds to its players with honest respect and transparency. The nominees for Best Community Support are Apex Legends,
Oh man.
Destiny 2,
Final Fantasy 14 would be nice. Six
Final
Siege
Fantasy
also.
14, Fortnite, and
Look at how
Rainbow
quiet it
Six
got.
Siege.
How quiet
And
it
the
got at
winner
Fortnite.
is
No one cared. Wow.
Destiny 2.
Understandable, I guess. I never really played Destiny 2. I didn't hear anything good about it.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much. This
That
is
poor guy.
This is really an honor. I got to acknowledge the people
Hold
at
it up,
Bungie
hold
who
it
worked
up.
so hard
Hold
to
it up, King.
support
Hold it
our
up.
community, starting with our community team who
No,
are
hold
on
it
the
up.
front lines every day interacting with our
Be proud.
fans.
Put the base
The
on your
core
hand
development team,
and
our
hold it up.
operations folks, like everyone up and down just
dude.
cares so much about this game, and I got to acknowledge all their hard work.
Deep
The only
breaths.
thing I'd add is everyone here creates entertainment, and what use is creating entertainment if you don't have awesome fans? So special thanks to our fans.
That's amazing. Well,
Yes,
congratulations
he seems nervous.
again.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
He seems nervous.
Huge
Poor guy.
congratulations to Destiny 2 for winning our first ever Best Community Support Award. I'm sure it's no coincidence they are also up for Best Ongoing Game later tonight. Now, The Game Awards is a show about celebrating all of gaming, more than just the winners. Throughout the night, you'll see unexpected additions to games you love, check-ins on games you're anticipating, and reveals you never saw coming. Here's the first of many world premieres.
Oh, starting with something. World premiere. All right. Oop, Switch.
I can sense a great cosmic
Marvel.
disturbance. We
Spider-Man
must be
Smash.
prepared for the worst.
Damn.
Time to change history.
Imagine how cool that would be. I don't care much for this game. I do like Marvel, but I remember these. I played these games and they're all right.
Oh, this gonna be fun. Just
Oh, I love Gambit. That's pretty fucking cool. Why they make him like a hick?
Do you have any idea who you're up against?
I'd be interested to play this game, possibly.
Welcome to the Danger Room. I hope you survived the experience. The Phoenix Force has reawakened.
I will cleanse this world with my flames!
Poor Phoenix. Like, right? Like, Phoenix Gray. She got fucked in her last movie.
In 2018, the Game
Not
Awards
actually,
teamed
but
up
she
with
got fucked
Facebook
over.
Gaming to honor global gaming citizens. People from all areas of gaming who use the power of games to create a positive influence. Tonight, I'm joined by one of the global gaming citizens we met last year who has a new project to show us. Please welcome Lual Mayen.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Hello. Who's he?
So Lual, what have you been working on?
Yeah, for sure. You know, as someone from Africa and also as a refugee, I want to thank everybody that has been supporting me to come up with a game today. Facebook Gaming, Eisenberg, and Lual Deng. I've been working on a game that actually put a player in the shoes of a refugee. It's a game that actually talk about journey and helping people to understand the empathy. And this is something that video game can be able to do around the world. We can be able to change the world and help
That's
people
interesting.
around the world and see whatever they're going through playing video game. So it's a game really that put a player in the shoes of refugees and breaching the reality
Hopefully it
world
sounds okay.
and what
I
is actually
apologize.
happening on the ground. So I'm really so excited about the project. Yeah,
Incredible. Well, let's
you.
take a look.
yeah, sure. Thank you.
Yeah, that's interesting. I like those kinds of games.
Are very powerful to create empathy and to help people understand the journey of a refugee. Growing up in a refugee camp, my mother spent 3 years looking for $300 to buy a computer. And then I taught myself how to create a video game. My mission in creating Salam is to let the world know what it's like to be a refugee. When you buy medicine and food in the game, it goes to real refugees like me. Together, we can take small steps to make a big difference.
Well, that's very sweet. It didn't look that interesting, but it looked very
It's
sweet.
so great to show you games like Salam. We have such a unique opportunity here
Remember
at the Game
seeing,
Awards to shine our
that
spotlight
Dragon
on
Cancer?
games big and small.
That
Look
game
forward to seeing
was
some
very
more
just
interesting
fucking emotional.
indies later tonight.
And very
This next Game Awards category
heart-touching.
also demonstrates this kind of diversity in gaming. The nominees represent completely different budgets, nationalities, and genres, but they all share one thing: excellent music. Here are the nominees for Best Score in Music. Cadence of Hyrule,
Oh, wow.
Death Stranding,
Oh, Death Stranding is here.
Devil May Cry 5, Kingdom Hearts 3,
I've heard of most of these games except for
and
Sayonara,
Wild Hearts.
but I kind of hope
And
Cadence
the
of Hyrule
winner
wins.
is Death Stranding.
Understandable. Death Stranding just came off the heels of hype. Man, he got up there quick.
Wow. What is going on? I don't know what to do. I like your colors.
Oh my gosh, thank you
Yeah.
so much. I like your
That's-
colors as well.
that's weird.
How are you feeling?
Don't say that.
I've been nervous this whole week, and I can't believe this is happening right now. I just want to
Deep
say
breaths, deep breaths.
big thanks and shout out, and also a congratulations to Low Roar, Churches, and Silent Poets for helping us making this soundtrack as versatile
Wait,
as
wasn't
ended up being.
wasn't it
I'm just
Norman
super happy
Reedus
to be
who was
here,
in Death
and I'm
Stranding?
super thankful for all the fans who inspired us to do
Wasn't that,
something
like, his
super
whole deal?
weird, and I hope we can keep
Like
on
this
doing
past,
weird shit
like,
going forward.
month or so, whatever, he did like a whole
I
bunch
think
of
we all
publicity
hope that.
things, but no one talked to him
Thank you.
about Death Stranding at all. Okay,
For
there
the
we go.
past 2 E3s, there's been
Sorry to
one
interrupt
game
his
featured in the
speech, but-
PC gaming show that continues to fill our imagination with endless possibilities. I'm talking, of course, about Maneater, the game where you are a killer shark that eats people. If you're hungry for more Maneater, here's a new world premiere.
Okay, never heard of it. She's very good at this.
Humans kill 100 million sharks every year. But only 5 humans are killed by sharks. It's time to even the score.
What a metal fucking game. Oh, it's this one. I think I've seen it like years ago. Oh, it looks pretty.
Eat. Explore. Evolve.
Not everybody made to be a fisherman.
It's shark versus man.
Is that shark going to a fishing pool?
Man-eater.
That's pretty fucking cool. That's killer. Literally killer. May 22nd.
Stephen Curry will be here tonight to award the Best Esports Player of 2019, but for now, I have the honor of acknowledging the winners for some esports categories. For Best Esports Coach, the nominees are Adrian, Kane,
Recognize some of these names, but I don't really
Coma.
watch a lot of esports.
Soksha, and Zonic. And the winner is Zonic.
Respect to him, I guess.
For Best Esports Event, the nominees are the 2019 Overwatch League Grand Finals,
Dude, Evo.
EVO 2019,
Yee, boy.
Fortnite World Cup, IEM Katowice 2019,
I don't know much the rest of these,
League of
but
Legends
Evo
World
I know.
Championship 2019, and the International 2019.
League of Legends stars rising a whole lot
And the
recently,
winner
isn't it?
is League of Legends World Championship 2019.
Sounds about right. I'm not super interested in it, but I think it
For
stars
Best
rising a whole lot
Esports
recently.
host, the nominees are Shocks,
I don't know any of these either.
Machine, Red Eye, Golden Boy,
I guess I'm not the mainstream. I mostly watch
and
Smash.
Candace.
That's pretty much the only esports I
And the
really
winner
watch, I
is
guess.
Shocks. And for Best Esports Team, the nominees are Astralis,
I know Team Liquid.
G2 Esports, OG, San Francisco Shock, and Team Liquid.
I think Leffen is on Team Liquid. That's
And the
what I know them
winner
from, I
is
think.
G2 Esports. Huge congratulations to all of the winners. Now, we'd like to take a moment to say hi and what's up to everyone watching the Game Awards live in movie theaters across 50 cities, where the Game Awards are part of a special double feature with Jumanji: The Next Level. We're about
What?
to take a short
That's
break,
a weird
but
thing.
first, here's a little message from a couple of the stars of Jumanji: The Next Level.
What's up, Game Awards? What's up, PlayStation?
Oh, it's Jablinski.
We checked out dreams and got to see the PlayStation versions of ourselves. It was trippy. We're in a game.
Yeah, no kidding.
Especially your face. Yes. It was so handsome.
That looks
Did you look at me?
awful.
I'm back. No? You can be the judge when you see it for yourself. You shouldn't have paused.
It
And
looks
Can't
awful.
wait for you to see Jumanji.
That game looks like it's on the
Level.
PlayStation 1.
Can't say this enough. We're in a video game.
It looks gross. It looks like PlayStation 1. We've evolved gaming for a reason. Gears 5. Is it just another ad in the middle of this? Untold Goose Game. What a good one. It was on fire for a hot minute. Oh, War Group, Jump Force. Jump Force is a nominee for Best Fighting Game. Jump Force is not a good game. I hate to say it, because I do enjoy that game, but not for it being a good game. Oh no. I like the one with the fucking goose and the Master Sword. That's a really good one. That's a good shot.
Welcome back to the Game Awards pre-show.
Hello.
This summer, I had the pleasure of joining Jeff to co-host Gamescom Opening Night Live. And one of the games we revealed that night was Amplitude Studios' Humankind. Here to unveil a new gameplay feature and the first trailer with gameplay, please welcome Jeff Spock.
Hi.
Hello.
Thanks, Cindy. I'm
Wait just a second.
very excited and kind of terrified to be here. I'm here to answer a question we've been hearing constantly since we announced the game this summer. And the question is, who am I playing? Am I playing a king, a queen, a historical figure, leader of a civilization? Tonight we can announce that you're going to play you. The idea is that you're going to create a highly customizable avatar that will evolve visually as you play the game. So as you make gameplay decisions, as you win achievements, as you select cultures and that sort of thing, you'll see that evolve on the avatar itself, which means that at the end of the game you'll have sort of a record and a trophy of how you changed humankind. We have tons of ideas of where the avatar system can go. We're very excited about it. But if I talk about them, the programmers will literally disembowel me when I get home. So in order to avoid that, we put together a trailer. So we have a world premiere game experience and gameplay trailer to showcase the Humankind avatar system.
Beautiful. Why don't we take a look?
Man, I was so nervous.
It all started way back to basics.
It's fucking Goku.
The good old days.
He's Super Saiyan Blue.
Gathering, hunting, and, well, back to gathering. We switched from a cold to a cool place to settle, and I found the perfect spot for my people. At first, it was just a few walls to keep the bears out and the pigs in. But you know how it is. One district led to another, and it kinda snowballed. Now, the problem was, the neighbors thought the grass was greener on my side of the fence. But we saw them coming from a mile away. All I had to do was give the order. Their first mistake? Bringing infantry to a cavalry fight. Next, losing the high ground.
What the fuck
Final
is this?
mistake, not keeping up in the arms race. But eventually, peace prevailed and we came
Is
to
this
an
like a Civ
understanding.
kind of thing?
They surrendered, and I let them live. It turns out, we had a lot to learn from them, and together, we became more than the sum of our parts, a unique mix of cultures and beliefs. So yeah, I would say I left my mark on humankind, and I'm just getting started. But that's just my story.
Tell me, what will yours be?
Those voices didn't really fit that much for those characters, if they're supposed to. Humankind. Okay. The Sega eyeball always grosses me out.
For our next world premiere, this is totally true, by the way. I'm not lying to you. They honestly haven't even told me what it is yet, so I am just as in the dark as all of you right now. And I gotta say, it's pretty exciting. I really have no clue what to expect right now, but we're all in this together, so let's all kick back and enjoy this one.
It's definitely Smash. What is this? Go.
Damon, I love you! Best friends forever, Fu.
What is this?
Goodbye, Fu.
Damon, I love you. In 20 years, I will return.
Maybe not Smash. And that's okay. 20 years I will return. Whoa, it went from like old anime to new style.
Is that you? Damon, I love you! Do it! Apparently, superheroes are popular in this country, so we're gonna jump on that. Fight you, Mr. Big Shot. What are you? I'm a goddamn superhero.
That's fucking killer. That looks sick. Is this like? I see. No more heroes. Gotcha. Of course, it's No More Heroes.
So there is an extended version.
Of course, it's No More Heroes. What a great game. I was kind of excited for fucking the other thing.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, so right now we are streaming all over the planet on over 50 different platforms. Throughout the night, we'll be running polls for Twitch audience to predict categories like esports player and ongoing game. So stay tuned for them. If you're on TikTok, you may have seen we've been celebrating gaming the past week with a special Gaming on TikTok challenge. Tonight, use the Gaming on TikTok hashtag to show us how you're celebrating video games' biggest night. Lastly, we're shouting out the most active game communities on Reddit in 2019. Fortnite BR, League of Legends, and Destiny the game. But now, I think it's time for another world premiere. Here's a brand new trailer for one of next year's most anticipated games, Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things. So keep your distance.
What was his name again?
Cloud. Cloud Strife. This is a one-time gig. When it's done, we're done.
Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money.
You gonna stand there and pretend you can't hear the plan crying out in pain? I know you can!
I'd worry less about the planet and more about the next 5 seconds.
Looks like it's using
Okay, that was
similar
pretty cool.
aspects as 15.
You weren't thinking of leaving Midgar anytime soon, were you?
Well, seems this old friend of mine's in a tight spot. Long time ago, I made a promise, so...
I'm really glad to have you back, Cloud. Really glad.
That's hype. Sorry, I was moving my clothes out of the washer.
Before I hand the show over to Jeff, I have the privilege of presenting one more game award here in our pre-show. Here are the nominees for Best Fighting Game.
Smash Bros.
Dead or
Ultimate.
Alive 6. Jump Force.
There's no way Jump Force is better than Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Mortal Kombat 11. Samurai Showdown.
Wasn't Samurai Showdown the thing
Super
that...
Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Wasn't Samurai Showdown the thing that Leffen was pissed
And the
about
winner
on Twitter for a while back?
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Yee boy. Hell yeah. It's Doug!
Congratulations.
It's heavy.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Thank you, Game Awards, and thank you everyone out there very, very much. You know, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate is really more than just a fighting game. It's an experience that brings people together. It's also a showcase for some of the most famous characters, music, game worlds in video game history. And the fact that all of this comes together so seamlessly and so beautifully is really a testament to the dedication, to the hard work, and to the skill of Mr. Sakurai and the development team. This award is for them. Thank you very, very much.
What a fucking king. I love that man. He's alright. Alright by me.
As you can see, we are now just seconds away from the start of the big show. How excited is everybody? The Game Awards Orchestra is prepared. Jeff Keighley is buttoning up his tux, and everyone here in the live audience seems ready to go. Yeah, let's hear it. It's going to be such a special show. Green Day, Churches, and Grimes will all be performing. There are a bunch of world premieres that
Man,
are
Green
going to
Day?
amaze
I haven't listened to them in a
everyone,
long time.
and I honestly have no idea who is going to win Game of the Year. But that's a wrap on our pre-show. I'm Sydney Goodman. Have fun and enjoy the show. The Game Awards starts right now.
Smash, smash, Doomslayer. Smash, smash. Green Day, smash. Look at it, Green Day, Jeff. Raymu? What? What did that say? Raymu for Smash? Who the fuck is Raymu? Where's Kakarot? Dude, DBZ Kakarot, I've heard nothing but good things. Oh man, it comes out in January. Dude, I hope... I want to get a camera, but I also want to get that game. I might have to collect some extra cash to get DBZ Kakarot. I'll probably mute if they start playing bands and stuff. And we'll just chill for a while until the actual thing starts up again. Seems like nothing's happening. We'll just sit through it. Is this going to be Green Day first? Doesn't seem like it, no.
Make a toast to the time, waiting for tomorrow when we're played out by the band, drowning out of sorrows. What will become of us all at the end of time? We'll be fine.
Who the frick? Someone say Half-Life 2. I don't know who this is. I thought Green Day was first. Maybe not. Guy's on the piano. That guy on the right is into it. Oh, this is the orchestra, right? Gotcha. Didn't they get their own orchestra together? Wow, dude. What a small orchestra. Mellophones? Or, yeah, mellophones. French horns. When it's concert. Whoops. I promise I know what instruments are. I'm just in marching mode. Forever. What is she supposed to be? I love when right before a hit in music, they always show the fucking conductor. Because it's like, look at him, he puts his hands down and then the music hits again. Don't stare at the camera. Don't do that. We've all made that mistake. You're supposed to know better. That's like a freshman year mistake. Freshman year of high school band mistake. See, she knows not to look at the camera. She's not hitting a whole lot of different notes or anything. Or doing a whole lot of complicated singing. So the motions of her hands and stuff make it seem really exaggerated. It's a nice song. But like the vocals are don't sound that complicated. It sounded like 3 different notes the entire time. And not the same words. See, that girl doesn't seem very proud. She just seems like Oh.
Call thee home.
It's not the weapons I don't trust, First Minister. It's the people who use them.
Time's running out.
Oh, this is like a huge thing.
I need to fix this. It can be beautiful or terrible, but we're all transfixed. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Look in the middle of all this serious, like, lore. Luigi's just running from a fucking pineapple. Last one of them. God, is Fire Emblem going to get an award? Fire Emblem deserves an award.
Going dark. We need your help, Dante.
They did the meme. This is better than YouTube Rewind.
Now, please welcome your host and the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hello. Reggie! Reggie! And Ninja was sitting right behind him. What the fuck?
2019, I'm Jeff Keighley. It is such an honor to be here. You guys ready to celebrate video games tonight?
How do you think Ninja feels? That was Ninja, wasn't it? Sitting right behind Reggie.
The show, and it's so great to have all of you here. We've got
Dude,
so many amazing
it's so nice to see
guests.
Reggie again.
Kojima,
I like Doug,
Reggie,
but
Mr. Miyazaki.
yeah, nice to see Reggie.
It's so exciting to have
That is
everyone here
Ninja.
with us tonight to celebrate games. First of all, let's give it up again for Churches and the Game Awards Orchestra. Wasn't that beautiful? Amazing. You know, tonight, one of the things that really amazes me about this show is how we connect the world around games. And we are live on over 50 platforms around the world. So I want to say hello to everyone here, but also everyone watching around the world. If you're in Europe, I know it's late at night. Thank you for staying up. I think we're going to make it worth your while. We've got a lot of cool surprises for you tonight. So millions of people coming together, all to celebrate video games. Now, our show tonight, yes, we're going to have awards. Yes, we're going to have a lot of brand new game announcements and surprises for you, so stay tuned for that. We know you like those. And we've also got performances by Green Day.
Is Green Day still relevant?
So stay tuned. It's been an outstanding year for games.
I thought Green Day died
Let's
when
get to our
my
first
middle school
award.
years
Right
ended.
now, let's bring out our first presenter. He is a screenwriter and producer known for The Dark Knight and also the co-creator of Westworld. Please welcome Jonathan Nolan.
That's a familiar name. Oh, he did say Dark Knight.
Good evening. I'm here to present the award for Best Narrative. We talk a lot about narrative in Westworld, where our guest characters choose their own paths with branching storylines that change based on their actions. It's an idea that we invented all by ourselves. You're welcome. The truth is, in any given year, if someone asked me what the best storytelling I saw that year was, my answer as often as not isn't a movie, it's not a show, it's a game. Games like Fallout, BioShock, Half-Life, Red Dead Redemption.
He likes shooters.
All hugely influential on our work, and you can see the echoes of those games in
Oh,
our show.
Westworld. That's that one.
Evan Rachel
That's
Wood-
basically Bioshock,
Evan
right?
Rachel Wood's character Dolores has more than a little in common with Elizabeth in BioShock Infinite. James Marsden's character Teddy was, of course, based on James Marsden's character in Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, I'd be remiss if I failed to mention the debt of honor that Ed Harris's character, the Man in Black, owes to Q*bert. So it's a true honor for me to be here tonight to recognize the amazing, thoughtful, and groundbreaking work
Okay.
in narrative this year.
Some
Here are the nominees.
okay jokes, I guess.
Best Narrative.
Where is your son?
In good hands. I'd like to tell you about a dream I had last night.
Sam, if we don't all come together again, then we will not.
It's fucking Norman Reedus.
Great city. There's a dead body.
I haven't heard of any of these except for Death Stranding. Okay, I've heard of this one.
Our colony has a place for everyone.
Sorry, but I'm like... Okay, only one I've heard is Death Stranding and Outer Worlds.
Winner is Disco Elysium.
Never heard of it. Hello. You're awful
Tonight,
small.
Disco Elysium always wins the Game Award for Best Role-Playing Game.
What a unique group of individuals.
Absolutely surreal to be here.
Oh,
And,
they have accents.
whew.
Deep breaths.
Honestly makes me really speechless. But I definitely want to thank everyone who believed that this game exists when we first started talking about it, because a lot of people didn't. And I want to thank the industry for welcoming us. It's been absolutely amazing. And of course, I want to thank our fans who really proved that these kinds of narrative games have their space in this industry. And yeah, thanks a lot. Woo!
I've never heard of it, but I will look into it. To see if it's even remotely interests me. I had no idea what it's about, but okay.
Congratulations, guys. All right, we have such a big show ahead. Now, I wanted to mention right now on Twitch, we've got over 900,000 concurrent viewers watching the show right now, including co-streamers. So, sounds like you guys are excited about what we have going on.
Oh, I'm not even watching this on Twitch. I should be watching it on
Fans on
Twitch.
Twitch are predicting who will take home the Game Awards tonight. Right now, we've got a poll open with the Twitch extension. Who does the audience think is going to win the Best Esports Player Award? You can vote now, and in a little while, we'll take a look at your predictions.
Well,
Tonight,
Ninja has
we've
been
got
shown a
more
lot.
Awards, great music, and of course,
Is he an
game
esports
premieres. World premieres
person?
are a big part of this show, and you guys have a lot of expectations on the internet for things. There are lots of rumors, lots of leaks, and then sometimes there's surprises that come out of nowhere. Enjoy this.
Is it going to be a Smash reveal? Or is it going to be an actual something that comes out of nowhere? Because everyone's expecting a Smash reveal. No Nintendo Switch. So, probably not.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream.
Yeah,
And
okay.
that you could have the power within one night to dream 75 years of time.
I've had dreams like that. Like an entire lifetime in a dream.
And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, fulfill all your wishes. But now let's have a surprise. Let's have a dream which isn't under control. And then you would get more and more adventurous.
Oh, cars.
And you would make further and further
Soccer.
gambles as to what you would dream.
Jumping. Guns.
And finally, you would dream where you are now.
What the fuck? What is this? Oh, it's an Xbox thing. Xbox 2? That was dumb. I apologize. Please tell me it's not called the Xbox 2. Series X, okay. So it's a new console? Why do they... Yeah, what the fuck? A new console already? Is it time? Even? I guess.
And now, he's the head
No.
of Xbox. Please welcome Phil Spencer.
Explain this, sir. I don't understand.
For 18 years and 3 generations, we've designed Xbox consoles to power your dreams. We see a future where you're instantly absorbed in your games, where
It's like a
worlds
computer.
are even more lifelike, immersive, responsive, and surprising. Where you are at the center of your gaming experience. Next holiday, Xbox Series X will lead us into the future of console gaming. Our fastest, most powerful Xbox will set a new bar for performance, speed, compatibility. Developers around the globe are already hard at work building games for Xbox Series X. Our 15 Xbox game studios are developing the largest and most creatively diverse lineup of exclusive games in our history. Tonight, I'm proud to reveal a project early in development from incredibly talented creative team who are no strangers to the Game Awards. What you're about to see was all captured in-engine as being built to take full advantage of Xbox Series X.
So it's like a trailer of what the thing can do. Ninja Theory. Has MatPat got a new channel? Looks like a fucking movie. That's pretty. Volcano? I like how they get such surreal landscapes, but the people still look not real. This is weird. These aren't ninjas, Xbox. What is happening? Now they're starting to look like people. But not really. Hello? Can't tell if these are people or not. What's going on here? Hellblade 2. I think I've heard of Hellblade, but didn't it like have like really realistic looking everything as well?
All right, the fun is just beginning. Let me assure you, we've got some other great surprises coming up here at the Game Awards. Now, we just ran a poll on Twitch to see who you think is going to be recognized as the best esports player, and the results are in. The Twitch community picked Faker. All right, that award is coming up next, and NBA superstar Stephen Curry is here to hand it out. We'll see if you guys called it correctly. And
why is there an
still to come to the
NBA
show,
star?
We've got performances by Green Day and Grimes, more amazing music from the Game Awards Orchestra, special announcements from League of Legends, Fortnite, and Apex Legends. Norman Reedus is here.
Norman
Reggie's
Reedus.
in the
All
house,
right.
Of course. And we've got a lot more surprises
The
that
Reggie
is
and Norman
all coming up.
Reedus.
But first, last year we started a new initiative with Facebook to spotlight unique stories about the gaming community around the world. This year we've got 3 new amazing stories about global gaming citizens. I'm so proud to have these in the show, and I just can't wait to share them with you tonight. Here's our first global gaming citizen for 2019.
What does that mean?
I was born as an Afghan refugee. Growing up with the
Oh.
fear of, am I going to be able to
Like
go
that
to
other
school
guy
or
from
not,
earlier?
was always with me. I'm not able to go back to my country. Afghanistan is a very traditional country. There is a huge problem here for women accessing education. So I decided enough is enough, and I thought about coding. Code to Inspire is the first computer coding
That's
school
interesting.
for girls in Afghanistan. We've developed so far more than 20 games. Our students told me we are very tired of playing games that the men are superhero, and it's always pretty white men. So I was like, then why you just don't create your own game? Afghan Hero Girl, when they see the game that they are playing are made by women, that's an empowerment itself. They understand that they have a voice and they should be heard.
That's neat. Oh, Mortal Kombat.
Is it possible that the past and future are colliding?
Oh, this is just 11? Or is it going to be DLC or something? I haven't played 11. I should, but I just haven't.
Let the new era begin.
I've seen all of it, but I haven't played it. Joker? Hell yeah, dude. Oh, and Harley Quinn?
Well, aren't you just as cute as a button?
And aren't you just as creepy as
Flattery will get you nowhere, dearie.
That's fucking killer.
Rated M for mature.
I didn't really like DC versus Mortal Kombat that much, but I did like the Joker in that game, and the Flash. What's happening? A lot of these things are just like so weird. Oh, Norman Reedus.
PlayStation.
Oh.
Nintendo Switch has games. Lots of games.
I'm aware they have games.
Anytime, anywhere.
I should get back into Mario Maker. Hey, 3 houses.
Find the games you want to play your way on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Cool. I like VR. I'd be interested in it, but maybe way later in life. Way later in money ventures. Making sure that everything still looks fine. I don't know. I get like I feel sketch whenever something doesn't look okay. That I've been stuck at 2 viewers and I have no idea why. I don't know if that's something to do with Twitch or what. Because I'd at least be at 0 by now.
Now,
Unless somebody's using this as background noise.
NBA champion and 2-time most valuable player from the Golden State Warriors. It's Stephen Curry.
Hello.
What's going on?
I wonder if I assume he likes games. Or maybe it's just a money move.
I had my own gaming-related injury recently. I went for that triangle button, and next thing you know, I'm on the floor, and you know,
okay.
2K is no joke. So once again, esports
Isn't this man
is the
in
fastest
2K?
growing sport on the planet, and still breaking records with massive multi-million-dollar prize pools. And the award for best esports player recognizes both outstanding play, regardless of the game, and also good sportsmanship. So here are the nominees.
Best esports player.
Never heard of him.
Good point out. He tries to jump away, but Perk splashes forward. Understand United won't save you now.
Simple. Never heard of him. Sinatra. Never heard of him. These all look like really young people. If they're like 16. Is Ninja Don an esports player?
And the Game Award.
Does he just
for best
stream?
Esports player
I thought he
goes
did esports as well.
Booga.
Hello. See, he looks so young. I mean, good on him if he's young or not, but I feel like I don't know a lot of these people. I feel like maybe I'm old. I mean, it's because I don't partake in Fortnite or League of Legends. And most of my esports is focused on Smash.
Wow. Thank you guys so much.
This is like the best way to end off my year, honestly. Thank you all to my fans, my family, my friends, my team Sentinels, and most importantly, Epic Games for making any of this possible. And I'm so glad to be a part of this community, and I
Yeah, it is
can't wait
Ninja.
to see what the future holds. Thank you guys so much.
Oh, isn't Ninja married? Wasn't that like some shit a while back? More PlayStation. I don't know, these... It feels like I don't know a lot of this shit that's involved. Yeah, 'cause it's like I play most of Nintendo stuff. I used to be really big into Xbox for a while, but I kind of stopped playing it after like 2017. I just got tired of all of it. Because there wasn't a whole lot of games on there that I really enjoyed. I played Final Fantasy 15 to death.
Not dead. Yes.
1,000-year war, just to start the apocalypse.
Beautiful, deadly, right in our way. That's about right. No storm can stop us.
Godfall? Okay. PlayStation 5. So there is a new console generation coming. The Switch just just came out.
PlayStation.
It is so fucking good. I don't want Nintendo to feel like they're falling behind.
Oh, you noticed that, yeah. PlayStation 5. All right, this show's on fire. I'm here with Keith Lee, the CEO of Counterplay, and Steve Gibson, the president of Gearbox Publishing. Guys, brand new announcement, brand new IP, new game. What is Godfall?
Godfall is a brand new IP set in a brand new fantasy universe filled with heroic knights and mysterious magic. We call it a looter slasher.
All right, so looter slasher. Tell us a bit about how is this going to play?
So we're here to reinvent combat for loot-driven action RPGs. We'll have third-person, real-time melee combat as you hunt for awesome loot. You can also play the game in solo as well as in co-op. It's going to be fun for everyone.
Well, it looks absolutely incredible. That was all in-engine. You know, you can see.
Yeah, I didn't get anything out of it. I couldn't see.
You know, from Gearbox's point of view, you guys nominated tonight, obviously, Borderlands. Congrats on that. But how do you guys fit into this?
It was in-engine, but
Oh man, you know we love.
we didn't see gameplay. It was just like a cutscene.
Here we are, man.
And cutscenes look close to that good regardless.
It was so amazing.
I think that was a better reveal for the PlayStation 5 rather than the game itself.
Say, hey, help us make this work on your technology and your hardware. Keith, we're gonna do everything we can for you, man. And we're excited. We're so excited to announce this is gonna be this is launched exclusively on the PlayStation 5 and Epic Game Store this holiday.
All right, holiday 2020.
This holiday 2020.
We're gonna get PlayStation 5 games. What's going on? All right, this is amazing. Well, guys, congratulations. It looks absolutely incredible. I'm sure we'll see.
The worst thing about it is my dad just got a PS4 like this year.
Awesome, guys. All right. Well, we'd like to welcome we'd like to recognize some other of our winners tonight. So in the category of
He's gonna be
best
so
audio design
upset
for best in-game audio and
that
sound
a year
design,
after.
those nominees are Call of Duty Modern Warfare, Control, Death Stranding, Gears 5, Resident Evil 2.
Death Stranding came at the perfect time.
Okay, fan favorite.
It still has the hype
Sekiro,
going for it.
Shadows Die Twice.
I haven't played any of these
Game
games though,
Award
to
goes
say.
to Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Congratulations to the guys at Infinity Ward. All right. For best strategy game focused on real-time or turn-based strategy, those nominees are
Three houses, three houses, three houses.
Anno 1800, Fire Emblem, 3 Houses,
Yeah.
Total War 3
You had to
Kingdoms,
pause. You could see the
Tropico
pause.
6, and Wargroove.
Three houses,
And the
three
Game Award
houses.
in that
I like
category
Wargroove.
goes to
Three houses.
Fire Emblem, 3
Yes.
Houses.
Bitch. Get fucked.
All right.
I love
The
Fire
category
Emblem
of
so fucking
Content
much.
Creator of the Year for a streamer or content creator who made an important
Shroud.
impact on the industry this
Dude.
year. The nominees are Courage, who's in the house here, Dr. Lupo, Ewok, Graph, and Shroud.
Shroud, baby.
And the Game Award goes to Shroud.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations.
I'm just saying the people that I know,
We've
and
had
like
some
I don't know
great
who
world
Courage
premieres
is,
and
but
announcements to start off
already
the
the rest
show,
of them.
and
I think I've heard
talked
Ewok
about
before
Xbox,
too.
We talked about PlayStation. Another platform we probably should talk about now. We have another world premiere, brand new game announcement that I don't think you guys are expecting, but we're really excited to share it with you here on the Game Awards. Check this out.
Oh, a Switch game announcement? Is it a game announcement or a Smash announcement? That's the question. Square.
It is time to choose. Accept your fate and await oblivion. Or make a stand and fight for survival.
Final Fantasy?
Step into the light, young hero. Be brave.
Oh, is it Bravely Default Octopath Traveler? Oh, is it a new IP? Because if it's like Octopath Traveler gives me good hope. I didn't like Bravely Default that much, but Octopath Traveler, very good game. Beautiful fucking game. Oh, I don't like that. The character. I don't like those. The way those look. I don't like that art style thing. That choice. Okay, it is Bravely Default. Never mind. I don't care much for Bravely Default. I don't like that style. The way they like show characters and stuff in that. I want to like it because I like Square's RPGs in general, but I don't care much for Bravely Default.
I'm joined by my fellow Canadian Rebecca Ford, live operations and community director at Digital Extremes.
She looks excited.
For Canada or for Rebecca? For both of them. All right, Rebecca, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been up here before. Warframe. Tell us what's the latest on Warframe.
We've been making this game for 7 years, and each year we update it
Oh,
with the
Warframe.
Space Ninja flair, but we think it's time to go Space Pirate, and this whole Empyrean thing is what our community wants to know about.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
You guys
interesting.
just teased that.
Space Pirates.
What can you tell us about it? When's it going to come out?
Well, we were thinking on PC we would launch it right now.
Oh, okay, here we go. So Empyrean live right now. All right, that's fantastic. And people will be able to get their hands on it tonight. Anything else that we should be keeping in mind?
Yeah, our PlayStation 4 and Xbox One Tenno have the Rising Tide update, which means they are now preparing for Empyrean. Nintendo Switch will come soon, and it's really just, if you've been following Warframe's story, there's a lot to find in this update. So
Warframe is
why
like
not launch it on PC?
the ones with the giant
So
mechs,
it's,
isn't it?
out right now on PC.
The
Let's take a look at
FPS
it.
and
Okay,
with the
check
mechs
it
and
out.
all that?
Thanks, Rebecca. Let's take a look. Empyrean, Warframe.
Or am I thinking of something else? Oh, ninjas. Space Ninja. A new way to play. Understandable. No, so you're still space ninjas like you were before, but you can steal ships, I guess, is the thing. That's what it seems like. It looks cool. I'd be interested to
Tonight,
play
we're
it.
happy to welcome Samsung as a new partner of the Game Awards, and throughout the night you'll be hearing from my fellow Canadian, lots of Canadians tonight, Linus Tech Tips about Samsung's QLED TVs, which are optimized
Linus
for the
Tech
best gaming
Tips.
experience. Take a look.
Isn't he a YouTuber?
I'm Linus from Linus Tech Tips, and I'll be talking about some of the ways living room gaming is better than ever. When I was a kid, my first gaming TV was about this big, and it had a VHS player built into it. Not very immersive. With a
Old
Samsung
people joke.
QLED TV, not only can you see more than ever before, but at 4K resolution with sizes of up to 82 inches, the image clarity is unbelievable. And with Samsung's 10-year burn-in guarantee, you can game without worry.
My name is Soleil. Many people know me as Ewok. I am deaf and I play Fortnite and I'm 14. I was just a streamer with a very small following. In the past 14 months, everything's really taken off and it's been absolutely incredible.
That's why I've heard that name before.
I mean, I've become the first woman in FaZe Clan. My goal is to see many more females playing and considered at an equal level, and I really want to see that explode in the gaming world. I think that would be really nice.
Best friend used to talk to someone in FaZe Clan or some shit like that. She used to have a huge crush on him, I think. But I think she sent like a lot of messages, but he never actually messaged back.
Dan, welcome to the Game Awards.
Thank you. Happy to be here.
You're on brand. What's next?
Well, Jeff, I'm excited to tell you that in January, Magic will be returning
Daniel,
to one
catch
of our
him.
most beloved worlds.
We found his dad. We
last
found
time we
Ash's
went to
dad.
Theros, a world of gods, myths, and monsters, we saw our hero, Elspeth Tyrell, my favorite planeswalker, betrayed by the gods and banished to walk the underworld.
What the fuck are we talking about,
Now
Magic?
Our hero is ready
There's
to
lore for
defy
that?
death in a
I just played the card game.
and I'm here to give you a sneak peek at what's in store for her. Now, with music by Ramin Djawadi, this is the trailer for Theros Beyond Death.
All right, check it out. Thanks so much.
Is it not Magic? Is it something else? It is Magic. I only played the card game. Is there like actual lore for the game? I mean, other card games have lore and shit, but I guess that makes sense, but I didn't think Magic did. What the fuck is going on? Is this a cult? Oh, that's a face. It's water? Is she dead? Seems pretty dead. Why does she act like she's actually breathing? Could you actually... Is that how it is when you drown? Do you actually like... So it looks more like she was like choking and went into shock. Oh, there's actual cards stuff for it. Okay. So I think it's sort of like the Overwatch shit, where it's just like little movies.
All right, the new game announcements just keep rolling.
That's what it
here at the
seems
Game
like,
Awards. Eventually we'll
to-
get some games you
as an
already know
excuse to
about,
make
but let's
new
keep going with
cards
things
and
you haven't
shit.
seen before. Here's another world premiere.
It's like how Yu-Gi-Oh would introduce new cards in the show, or they'd introduce new cards in the card game and then in the show, or vice versa. What is this? I think what is this is the catchphrase for the day. Wait, isn't it outer? Is this the actual Game Awards showing people? Well, okay, we're back in the screen. Oh, Player Unknown. Why did they made people? They made PUBG, right? Player Unknown Battlegrounds. What the fuck?
Now, she's a creative director and the lead art designer.
Did they just show us some fucking trees?
Please welcome Ikumi Nakamura.
Did these people really just show us some fucking trees and be like, "Yo, we're making a thing"?
Hi, please bear with my English. Okay?
Oh well, she's very sweet.
Good art can change over time, but great art stays great. Great art great art sparks joy in our brains and helps us to change the way we think. Because sometimes we need to change to survive. This year, I had a big change in my life, and it's been a crazy year.
That must be a hard word to say. Okay, just get it out. Just get it out.
But I'm alive. Was it a crazy year for you?
I don't understand, but okay.
You are not alone.
I feel bad that I don't understand.
Because I'm here. And we have great games with great art. Here are the
very sweet.
nominees for Best Art Direction are Internet.
It's very sweet. You can tell she's trying to make sure she gets her L's and R's right, but she's saying great. And I think that's the best. Death Stranding. Whoa. I forgot Gris. I keep hearing all kinds of shit about Gris. Goodies. I think it's supposed to be Spanish. Sekiro is beautiful as well. Which is what Link's Awakening. Fucking beautiful.
Oh, yeah. As you know, I am a fortune teller. I can see Mieta. and the
Oh,
winner
did she show this
is
camera?
Control.
Congratulations! She really held that out. Oh, he's got the same thing I do. He's got like the blondish hair and the red beard. What a dude. There's so many like people with that, whatever you call it. And it's always like blondish hair with a red beard. That's very wholesome. She's very like comfortable in her skin, and I appreciate that.
This is incredible. I'm trying to avoid any explicit language right now.
Say it. Fuck yeah.
I think the big thank you goes to the art director, Janne Pulkkinen. He is an amazing person. He's worked at Remedy for a long while, and he had this crystal clear vision of what he wanted to achieve with Control. And he did amazing things together with his team. Also have to thank Stuart McDonald, who is the world design director, and Antti Puomio, who handled the characters and all the creepy monsters that existed in this game. And I can't imagine a better group of artists and talented creative people to work with. And this is thanks to you guys. Thank you so much for your work.
I don't know what your game is, but I'm glad you go proud to win something. There's a lot of these games I don't know. I'm just not hip anymore.
Congratulations to the guys at Remedy. We've got lots more awards coming up. But right now, I'm here with Donald Mustard, Worldwide Creative Director for Epic Games. Donald, welcome back to the game. It's a yearly thing, I feel like.
What the fuck is with your hair?
It's fun. This is great. Well, you guys have built quite a franchise.
I hate to like
Fortnite,
harp on
and,
some dude
the
about
last
his
couple
looks,
years have just been
but his hair is so
crazy for you
fucked.
guys, but what I love is that you're constantly innovating with this game.
That's what we're trying to know. It's I think we're all just trying to make stuff that
Donald
we think is fun,
Mustard.
we think is cool, and you never quite expect something to take off the way that Fortnite did, right? But once that momentum happened, we're just like, man, how do we we gotta lean in, and how do we find ways to really just push the idea of what a persistent virtual place can be? And so that's why even this year,
Marshmallow
just like
concert
the
was
concert,
insane.
we start the
Yeah.
year off with a concert that has, over 10 million people in it.
It got memed to
roll
death.
Into, huge monster fights, and we've got, the thing we've been planning forever to like, how do we find a way to suck the entire world into the 0-point black hole and turn the game off and like all this stuff.
But that all, in some ways, I think, pales in comparison to what's about to happen this weekend.
Yeah, something pretty cool is gonna happen.
Oh, he's not
Saturday.
cool with what that guy's
You
saying.
guys probably have seen teasing a little bit about something that's happening at Risky Reels, tied to Star Wars.
Yeah.
Rise of Skywalker, right?
Yes, and it's.
Is that movie coming out this week?
Now, I probably can't tell you much, but I have a friend who can.
Okay, let's take a look.
Thanks, Donald. Hey, everyone, it's J.J. Abrams, director of The Rise of
Ooh.
Skywalker. Join me in Fortnite on Saturday for an exclusive look at the movie. To see the whole thing, you got to be in the game, so I'll see you in Fortnite on Saturday. Thanks.
Wait, they're doing a movie reveal?
This is so cool.
A movie trailer
I think,
in the game?
Some people online have said like, "Oh, you're just running a clip or whatever," and I don't know how much you want to reveal, but you and I have been talking all year about, building a live experience around this. I'm excited. I'm going to get to actually be in the game as well, kind of interacting with JJ.
Fortnite
I don't know
VR?
how much you want to tell us about it, but it's going to be a live participatory experience, right?
I think it's going to be like something that no one's ever seen before, ever. I mean, JJ and Jeff, we're going to be live.
Yes. Oh, and we're also, that's the glider we're going to get, I think.
There's
right?
also going to be that.
Exactly.
Wait, so hold on. That's what
like
happens.
Star Wars.
That's what happens when you do it live, right? So
you never know. There's an attack happening.
everyone who shows
December
up,
14th.
like, as you drop
That's my
out
grandfather's
the battle
birthday.
bus, you're all gonna pop those
Wait,
out.
isn't that,
everyone
like,
shows up
this
singing
weekend?
Tie Whispers. It's
Yeah, today's
awesome.
the
You're flying
12th.
around, and JJ
2
and
days.
Jeff will be there live in the game, and we're gonna see this awesome clip from Star Wars. It's brief, but I've seen it many times. It's very, very good. You want to see it. And then some other crazy stuff is going to happen.
Someone will
and
record
you should
it.
Come.
Yeah, no, I
don't have to
I'm really
download
excited about
Fortnite
what this
to
means, I think,
watch
for
it.
Sort of programming inside of games, shared experiences like the Game Awards, people all coming together watching this, but this is inside the game world. I'm really excited about what is going to happen on Saturday. So right from the Game Awards to that. But before then, I know you've got some other some cool things that people can pick up in Fortnite.
We
right?
do. So there's one more thing. So right now, you can go to Fortnite, and these are now available in the game. These are some of my favorite characters of all time, Rey and Finn, and the awesome new Sith Trooper, and they're in the game right now. You can go get it to get it loaded up for Saturday.
Amazing. Well, I got to say, we are really excited about what you guys have
The Sith
put together
Trooper?
with you, Lucas and Disney, to have this come together this week. And I know these things are never easy to pull off, but yeah, I'm really excited about what it's going to be. So Saturday,
Saturday,
Fortnite,
2
right?
p.m. Eastern, and it's live. Like, we're doing it live, and it's going to be amazing and crazy, just
All
like
right.
this.
I was going to say, we'll be there, and there'll probably be TIE Fighters. There'll be other crazy things going on. Donald, thanks as always for coming by the Game Awards. Good luck. I know you guys are up for a bunch of awards tonight as well. And we've got much more Game Awards coming up.
Thank you.
Donald Mustard.
Later.
Thanks, everybody. All right, well, we've got a lot of brand new game announcements tonight. And this next one comes from a team up in my home country of Canada. I keep mentioning Canada, but this is a game that I think you'll be surprised by. And I saw it and I said, hey, this would be a cool thing to announce at the Game Awards. So check it out.
All right. Sorry, I got chills. Fight demons. Okay. All right. Take it that's a demon. Oh, light turn red. Is that a person? No. Yes? No? Maybe? No. Definitely not. Not a person. It's like they're transforming into something. I guess a demon, but it looked human before. They don't look like threats. They look kind of like they're... Never mind. Sons of the Forest. Okay. Okay. Sons of the Forest. Take a bit.
Sons of the Forest. We got some cool stuff tonight. All
This
right,
man is
one of the most
running
played
around.
games in the world is League of Legends, and tonight we're happy to have Riot and its new Riot Forge division with us to reveal their first single-player experience for the franchise.
Oh, single player League of Legends thing? I'll probably see that all over Twitch. Twitch loves promoting League of Legends to me for no reason. I don't watch League of Legends.
Long have you waited?
Nothing against it, I just don't enjoy it.
The time has come
Personally.
for your revenge. A harrowing across all Runeterra. They will know fear, suffering, ruin.
I like the way that island looks.
They will know your name.
Ruin King. Developed for console and PC. I see. My ass hurts right now.
Ruined King, Airship Syndicate. I'm here with Joe Mad. Joe, you guys have made some amazing games over the years. First of all, congratulations on working with Riot. To reveal you guys making the first game, what it is. Tell us more about what we just saw in that teaser.
Yeah, so I'm so excited we can finally talk about this. I was sure I would.
Cushion on my couch
before
is
now,
like
but,
so
We
flat,
are doing the
and it's
first
hurting my
ever
ass.
Riot Forge game, and as you saw, it is the Ruined King, a League of Legends story. We're basically building on our experience making Battle Chasers and Darksiders to create a story-driven, turn-based RPG. We have a new take on turn-based combat that's
Okay.
really cool. Obviously, the visual,
Interested.
the art and visuals that our studio is known for. And the story takes place after Burning Tides. So everyone believes Gangplank is dead, Bilgewater is in chaos, and you'll actually play as some League champions and explore Bilgewater, the Shadow Isles, and we have a lot of other surprises as well. And Poros. They're mandatory, apparently.
All right, well, it sounds like this is something you've been working on for a little while, too, right?
We have, yes. And I can't
Kept
say
a
any more.
secret. Okay, that's all you're allowed to say. All right, well, it's so exciting to have Riot with us here at the Game Awards for the first time. Joe, you guys,
It's an honor. The game's so far amazing, and it's just an honor to be here.
Awesome. Well, thanks so
Oh,
much
let's
for
see
announcing
more.
with us. It means the world
If
to
it's
us.
a
I know all the
turn-based
League of Legends
RPG.
fans around the entire world heard
I like
from you
RPGs.
tonight. So, Joe,
I can't wait. I can't wait to hear
If
what you
it's,
guys think. Thank you.
I don't like the way League of Legends looks, and that's why I don't really, not too interested in it. He's got Naruto tattoos out the fucking wazoo. See the Hidden Leaf Village tattoo on his hand?
When we come back, a performance by Grimes.
Because I know, like, League of Legends is like a somewhat of
And
a.
a special announcement from an Apex legend. Still to come, Ninja presents Best Multiplayer Game and an extended look at Ghost of Tsushima. This is the Game Awards. Don't go anywhere.
It's like fucking TV. Oh, we're getting right into it.
Watch out, because tonight the Birds of Prey are hijacking the Game Awards.
Oh, let's use our second lick, man. Okay.
You have got to be kidding me. Outbreak, courage. I said no. Come on, Harley.
We've been here training for weeks.
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but you guys just aren't really Birds of Prey material. No offense.
But I love you.
Of course you do, Schnookums. Now quit messing around. Let's give these people what they want. Ladies, if you want boys to respect you, you have to show them that you're serious.
What the fuck's going on?
Blow something up.
Is this a game?
Someone. Nothing gets a guy's attention like violence. Oh, I love this chick. She's got rage issues. I don't have rage issues!
Oh, it's a movie. Oh, VR? Oh, a sword. A person. Okay. But yeah, I know League of Legends is technically an RPG sort of thing. It's like a strategy RPG kind of thing. But I mean more like turn-based or action RPGs. I don't really strategy RPGs. I don't like active battle strategy. I like turn-based strategy, but not like I don't like active-based. Like Doom Eternal, interesting. Like I like Chrono Trigger.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most.
You don't tell me what to do. I can vape or not. I can do what I want. Okay, I've heard a lot of good things about this one.
You are a monster. A monster. You have yet to see just
Yeah, that's what I seen. Was the scene with like the rats?
Be sure to stay in the light.
Sale, not alive. Everything's on fucking sale. But I need to save money.
2019 gaming tweet of the year.
I fucking love the goose.
Who's it gonna be? Stay tuned.
It better be the goose.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. All right, music is a big part of games, and Cyberpunk 2077 is one of the most anticipated games coming out next year. Well, hello to everyone at CD Projekt Red. They're over in Poland and working hard to finish the game. But right now, we've got a behind-the-scenes look at the soundtrack to Cyberpunk 2077. Check it out.
Ooh, I hope it's as techno and killer as that.
Dystopian future hard rap lives on. We want to provide you with the soundtrack to fucking shit up.
Hell yeah, brother.
I mean, we're not here as Refuse, we're here as Samurai. It's a very interesting thing to be part of. We really work on these songs, trying to make them as good as possible.
I think my music fits with Night City because both are scary and pretty at the same time.
My music will be featured in Cyberpunk 2077. I'm super excited.
It's quite rebellious.
Oh, it's like a new age Fallout almost, right?
Industrial is the word.
I can't wait to see how the two worlds actually
Oh.
meet. I mean, it's been a lot of fun
Cool.
playing these beats.
It's very punk rock in a way in its approach. They're building these systems to make
Punk
really
rock.
rugged, rough.
I can get behind that.
Psychedelic, trippy, yet uplifting and engaging.
And you can see a lot of kind of industrial stuff and revolution happening.
Sort of mixing punk music and like what electronic music could be in the future.
So we have some tracks that are super dirty, super heavy, and then we have some tracks that are very beautiful and ambient.
That was just a glimpse of what we have in store for you. See you in Night City.
There's a lot I don't. A lot of those people I do recognize, and a lot I don't. Probably like half and half. Is it the orchestra again? They've been saying Green Day all day long, and Green Day has not showed up one time. Unless this is about to be Green Day, I can't tell. I think it is, actually. No, it's not. At least it doesn't sound like. I don't fucking know. I haven't listened to Green Day in a long time. I may be thinking of something else at this point. No, this definitely isn't. Green Day is like an emo punk band, right? Like a Linkin Park sort of thing, or a Breaking Benjamin sort of thing. It's been so fucking long, I can't even remember. Point is, I don't think this is Green Day. Definitely not Green Day. fucking... What is Green Day? Am I thinking of the right thing, even? Someone please help me remember what Green Day is. Why is anyone here to tell me what Green Day is? They are like a punk emo band, right? Like a fucking Linkin Park, Breaking Benjamin kind of shit. This isn't I'm 90% sure this isn't Green Day. Unless they've gone through a lot of changes since middle school. That or I just don't know what Green Day is anymore. I would have an anxiety attack over trying to remember what the fuck Green Day is. I'm so tired. This hurts my brain, and I'm trying to remember what Green Day is. This is not helping. It's so red. So it is Cyberpunk, okay. See, you could have told me that was Green Day and I would have believed you at this point, because I don't fucking remember what Green Day is. I'm pretty sure they're like a punk emo band. Elon Musk? Did he just stand up? Is he with the girl from earlier? Dude, Elon going home with
He's the star of The
something.
Walking Dead and a Best Performance nominee tonight for his role as Sam Porter Bridges in Death Stranding.
God, I'm so straight. I'm straight as can be, but this man is so fucking attractive. Like, I want to be as attractive as him.
What's up? What's up? Hi. All right, it's time to present the award for Best Action Game. These games are all wildly different. Some new franchises, some beloved sequels, all with their own unique adversaries and objectives. But the one thing that they have in common is that they set the bar for lively combat and thrills. All right, ready? All right. All right, here's the nominees.
Best Action Game.
Try and keep up.
Did Astral Chain come out? I thought it was still not yet.
Time to kick some ass.
Oh, Metro Exodus. I heard it was really fucking good.
All right. This is heavy. And the winner is Devil May Cry 5.
I'm glad they finally won something. Man's so fucking pumped. It's nice to see Norman Reedus do things. Hope one day I'm as attractive as that man.
Thank you so much.
He's got like such like a manly vibe about him, like a chillax but also manly vibe. And I hope I'm that kind of like chillax, manly, attractive vibe of a man.
感謝します。そして11年間待ってくれたデビルメイクライシリーズのファンの皆さん、ありがとうございます。
Thank you so much for all the fans who have been supporting us, and thank you so much for waiting 11 years for the sequel.
浮気せずにまっすぐにアクションゲームを作ってきて本当に良かったと思ってます。
He talks really
I'm really
fast.
happy to stick with my roots and try to make as pure of an action game as possible.
せーの。DMC is back! Thank you!
Oh, that's very wholesome. That's very nice. Look, I used the word wholesome too much. So I'm just gonna say that's nice. Look at him. Look at Norman Reedus. Look at those two guys. Everyone's happy.
All right, I'm now joined by Jeff Haddam, the studio lead and founder
That
of
man's nose
Soup Games
is so
from
prominent.
Canada. I don't know how it
That's
all
a-
works out that way.
that's a masculine nose on that man.
Anyways, tell us what you've been working on.
Stop talking about fucking Canada.
I'm super excited to be here with the world premiere of the game we've been working on up in Montreal. Salut tout le monde. When we started working on this game, we had the idea to put action back in action RPG. And what better place than in Dungeons and Dragons? Forgotten Realms, Icewind Dale. Slay together with your friends. I'm super pleased to announce Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance.
Let's check it out.
A Dungeons and Dragons game? I haven't heard of one of those in years. But is it good? Because most of them are okay at best. I like Dungeons and Dragons. I haven't played in a long time. I don't like the way this looks. This looks fucking weird. Everyone looks like an action figure. Yeah, if I see more gameplay. But that's the biggest issue with a lot of these trailers is you don't see actual gameplay.
All right, up
It's
next
just like
is the
a movie
award
trailer.
for the absolute best. Hello?
It's the most
Wonderful time of the year.
Wow, I was a little pitchy on that one. I should keep practicing. I think.
Looks like it's Mirage, everybody. What's up, Mirage?
Hey, Keely, my man, what's going on?
Well, we're kind of in the middle of the Game Awards right now, but yep, what's going on with you, man?
Oh, is that tonight? Tell me. Did they already win for best all-around competitor in a battle royale based on skills, but mostly good looks?
That is such a specific award, and as I told you on Twitter, does not exist. I'm sorry, Mirage.
Okay, I see what you're doing, keeping the mystery alive for the audience. I get it, it's a secret award I get later. Wink. It's not like I haven't been practicing my acceptance speech. Wow, these things are really heavy. I'd like to thank my...
Everyone has said that.
Exceptional good looks. And
Mirage, we have a show. We've got lots of announcements to get to. Is there a purpose of today's call?
Oh, right. Well, I know everybody's always asking for
I
more
hate.
Mirage
I'm so
content
tired of
because,
this character
obviously,
archetype.
And I think I speak for everyone when I
The
say
arrogant.
we've all had enough of crypto. So, Keely, I'm here tonight to just give the people what they want. And Keely, check
I'm
this
tired
out.
of the
This is so
arrogant
cool.
pretty
Watch.
boy archetype in games.
I'm a captain!
The captain of what exactly?
The Mirage Voyage. Oh, yeah. It's my big Hollow Day bash. You get it? Hollow days because and I do holograms. And anyway, can I put you down for a +1?
Fine. When does it start, Mirage?
Oh, that's the best part. This party, wait for it, starts right now. Oh, yeah. Fireworks. Big budget on that. Oh, hey, and I've got presents for everyone at the awards and all you beautiful people watching at home. Join me at the party and you all get this free, exclusive legendary skin of my matching G7. Sexy, huh? And the gun doesn't look bad either.
Yeah, I don't like that archetype that much.
What can I say, Jeff?
I'm kind of tired of it.
All right. Well, listen up. We do have a show to get back to. So thanks, Mirage.
Okay, best buddy. Can't wait to see you and everybody else at the biggest celebration in the Outlands. It's party time. Ooh, ooh.
See ya. I don't know what he's from or what the deal is, but I just don't like that archetype. I do like the Christmas theme stuff. What is this? I guess it's what he's from, but is this just Apex? Or one of those Battle Royale type games?
You know you missed me.
You're a bit too slow, my brother.
Oh, a Titanic scene.
Let's ride the train. Bulk train.
Let's do this.
Enemy down. Target spotted. Woohoo! We are awesome.
Watson, get in here with me. Let's take an Elfie. No, why are you looking at me that way?
Ugh. Ugh. Oh, it is Apex. Okay. Gotcha. I hate that joke. That joke was awful.
Up next, Dr. Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker present Games for Impact. Plus, Reggie is here, and he's ready. And later, a
What's he
brand new
doing
look at
here?
Ghost of Tsushima. It's all coming up on the Game Awards.
Yeah, they mentioned Ghost of Tsushima a lot as well. I wish they would reveal and talk about something they're about to reveal soon, rather than not talk about it. Yeah, like, what the fuck is this? They didn't talk about this at all beforehand. This isn't one of those things you keep under wraps, surely. Is it a hockey game? Is that all it is? Oh, it's like hockey, baseball, and basketball? That's what it seemed like. It seemed like everybody was doing other stuff as well. Not just hockey. Oh, it's an app? That's weird.
There you go, Apple Arcade at the Game Awards for the first time, Ultimate Rivals. All right, we have so much more show coming up. We've got Green Day coming up, but right now we've got a world premiere from Xbox and Moon Studios.
Start
Here's a
mentioning
brand new
Green
look
Day. I
at
can't
Ori.
remember who they are. Moon Studios. Is that a fucking Pokemon? A Pokemon that's paragliding? Oh, it's like one of those artistic platformer type games. I'm so tired of those type of games. Like, they're nice and all, but there's always like so much shit with them. I don't know, I just like simple and fun platforming. I don't care much for like a convoluted, like artsy and like I just like Mario. That's like my platformers, I guess. I mean, it's fine to like them.
My favorite thing about being a game designer is
But they all, like, all the artsy ones look the same to me. You know?
I'm able to just follow my interests and spend lots of time studying, galactic evolution or urban planning or technology, whatever it is. And then I just kind of turn that into a toy, into a game. Part of my job is just enjoying exploring the world and letting my interests take me wherever they go. And there are not too many jobs that I think let you do that.
Okay.
When it comes to upping your competition level, there's no doubt that more frames per second makes a measurable difference. Trust me. That's why Samsung.
I feel like I'm watching like 1,000 ads in a row, and I'm getting so tired.
Running it up to 120 frames per second with very low input lag,
God.
and this sweet auto game mode that detects when you're gaming and turns off any extra image processing. They've even got AMD FreeSync for smoother animations when the frame rate dips.
The war had just started when I arrived to Iraq. We did our thing, we had some experiences, and when we came back, when we got off that plane, before we can even embrace our loved ones, our fire team leader says, do not tell anybody what happened to you, or what you saw, or what you experienced. That starts the stigma of mental health.
Stack Up is a military charity supporting U.S. and allied veterans' mental health through gaming. Overwatch is our newest program, and it is simply having a chat client up.
Whoa, they have a
If
Discord?
someone says they need to talk or they're interested to get into a game, we have somebody available for them.
That's awesome.
They may not want to come out there and see a counselor for an hour, once a week, but they may come out there and play a video game and start talking about their experiences of war or the struggles that they're having right now. It has become my passion to end the stigma of mental health.
That's very sweet. I like that.
Please welcome two of the most innovative visionaries in the history of gaming and just about everything else. From Muppet Labs, Dr. Bunsen Honeydew and Beaker.
Hello.
Oh, thank you. Greetings, fellow gaming enthusiasts. It's great to be here at the Game Awards. I am Dr. Bunsen Honeydew.
Is Arlo streaming
and
this?
Is my assistant
Is
Beaker.
Arlo reacting to this?
Beaky?
Doesn't seem like it.
Where did you go? Oh, I guess he's stuck
Any
in
talks to the
lobby.
Muppets or any sort of puppet, I think of
Nothing?
Arlo.
Oh, well.
I love him.
In just a few moments, we'll reveal the winner of Games for Impact. But first, I was hoping to... Oh, here's Beaky now. Oh, good to see you. I forgot we have a basement. Beaky, I'm so glad you're here, wearing VR goggles to demonstrate our brand new game. Yes. As you can see, Beaker is wearing Muppet Labs' proprietary next-generation technology, VR super gluey goggles. You can put them on, but you can't get them off. And now we will premiere the exciting new Muppet Labs.
It's so wild watching their fingers move.
Beaker, I forgot the... What are we calling it? Of course. The Untitled Beaker Game. Excellent choice. Let the game begin.
Oh, is it the Untold Goose Game? That's fucking cute as hell. It's just a mod of the Goose Game, but with Beaker. Oh, there's the goose. Dude, look, there's the goose. Oh, it got him. There should be an update to that game where it's just Beaker walking around. Imagine how cool that would be. If it was just Beaker walking around in
Well,
the Goose Game.
here are the nominees for Games
The
for
Untitled
Impact,
Goose Game.
recognizing
And Beaker's
socially
just walking
conscious
around.
and progressive games in the industry. Roll the nominees.
Industry.
Games for Impact.
You want me to paint this whole town?
Okay, haven't heard of these except for Gris. Life is Strange 2, I've heard of.
Looking for your brother.
Sea of Solitude, never heard of it.
It's so dark.
Woohoo! Here we go. And the winner is... What are you doing outside the game? You just please... Hey! Give that back to me! Beaker, get him! Get him, Beaker! Oh, no, that's me! That's me, Beaker! Where did he go? Where did he go? Where is he? Oh, get him! He's behind you! Oh, there, okay. You've got him under control? All right. Okay. Thank you, Beaker. Would you please hold his beak shut. Hold his beaker, that's it. Get him. Good.
Whoa, that's a fucking death grip, holy shit.
The award for Games for... Have you got it?
Please, just say it.
Goose? Stop it. All right. The award for Games for Impact goes to...
Just say it. Holy shit.
Grease!
There. Oh, okay, I get the bit. Not geese, Grease. Grease. It's a Spanish word for gray, isn't it? Isn't that how it's supposed to be pronounced? I've always heard it pronounced Grease. Like almost an R roll, but not really. Grease.
Wonderful. Congratulations.
Thank you to the Muppets. Well, we want to share this award with, first of all, Conrad, our creative director, with all the team back at home. We made a really good team, and we could have never made it without them. We have to thank Devolver for allowing us to do the game we wanted to make. Something else.
Yes, well, first of all, I would like to thank especially to all those people that shared their stories with us. They sent really, really moving stories when they were playing Grease. That's something that obviously when you create a game, you try to do these kind of things, but you never know you're going to get to someone. and we pretty much are so moved when we receive this story. So please keep sharing it with us because it's amazing. And thank you everybody that play and support Greece. Thank you very much.
Good on you.
That was a good bit, but it went on for so fucking long.
All right, sorry. Thanks to Bunsen and Beaker. Lifelong dream to have them here at the show. All right. I also want to mention something called the Game Festival. I don't know if you heard about that online, but we're launching a new thing tied to the Game Awards called the Game Festival. And the vision for that is to give
It was nice to have
all
a
you
break
around
from, like,
world
the
who watch
thousands of
show,
ads
you
through
watch
this thing.
trailers, you love games, a chance to play a bunch of games. And this year we're partnering with Steam. And if you head to Steam for the next 48 hours, a little bit less than that since it started this morning, we have first look demos of over a dozen upcoming games that you can play for free on Steam. And I think that's kind of the future where this all goes, is not necessarily these local events where you have to travel somewhere to play a game, but actually bringing games into your homes and the places you work and live to play. So play all those games. The Game Festival concludes Saturday at 10 a.m. Pacific, and next year we're going to do it across all the platforms, and it's going to be a big thing. So we're looking forward to doing more with that. All right, well, now we're going to present some more awards, and let's get into the Best Family Game. The nominees for that category
Family
are
game?
Luigi's Mansion 3,
Oh.
Ring Fit Adventure,
They're all Nintendo
Super Mario
games.
Maker 2, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Yoshi's Crafted World. Kind of like Nintendo's chances in this category. And the Game Award goes to Luigi's Mansion 3.
Yes. Go Polterpup, my
Category
dudes.
of Best Sports Racing Game for the best traditional and non-traditional sports racing game. And those nominees are Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled, announced last year at the Game Awards, Dirt Rally 2.0, eFootball Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, F1 2019, and FIFA 20. And the Game Award
Oh,
goes
sports
to
or racing game.
Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled.
Man, even like sports games
Best
don't
mobile
win
game,
sports
the nominees
categories.
are Call of Duty Mobile, Grindstone, Sayonara Wild Hearts, which we announced last year, Sky Children of the Light,
Never heard of
and
any of these.
What the Golf.
But they're
And
mobile
the Game
games, so I guess that
Award
makes
in that
sense.
category goes to Call of Duty Mobile. Congratulations, guys. All right. Well, now I'd like to welcome the co-creators of Dishonored and Prey. Raph and Julian are here. You may have seen online that they just announced their brand new studio. Wolf Ian said here at the Game Awards they were going to reveal their first game. So, guys, welcome to the Game Awards. You've been here before, but you've got this new studio. So tell me a bit about Wolf Eye. What's different about it?
So, well, we took a long break, but it looks like we can't stay away from making them for very long. So we're just back at it now with Wolfeye.
Yeah, well, what can you tell us about the game? We know the studio. We don't know anything about the game, but that's going to change now, right?
Yeah, so you've mentioned Dishonored and Prey as some of our past games. We have passion for interesting worlds to explore. We have passion for depth of interactivity. And of course, we have passion for simulation in general. Yeah. So this new game has all of these values, but this time we have a bit of a different approach. We brought a glimpse to show you through a teaser, and we're very excited.
It's amazing. One of my favorite premieres of the show tonight. It looks incredible. You're going to see the real game here, guys. We can't wait to hear more about this. Let's take a look at the first project from Wolfeye. Enjoy.
Thank you.
There's so many game studios in existence now. You know?
The West, the land of opportunity. A place where you can be
Is that
hero,
Teague?
scoundrel, and anything in between. This ain't quite the Wild West as you know it. There are ancient powers at war with each other. Strange entities lurking in the dead of night with their
It
own
looks
motives
strange.
and their own
I don't like.
peculiar motives.
Not a huge fan of top-down view games.
Welcome to the Weird West.
I don't like a whole lot of top-down view games. Something about it just bothers me. There's a lot of things in games that just bother me for whatever reason. The fucking
Come
Bravely
out here
Default's
to be the best thing
character
that ever
style, the
happened
way
to
they
you.
make their characters look.
If you can survive, that is.
In Bravely Default, the characters, the way they look, bother me, and top-down view games bother me. Those are like the top two.
All right, up next, a brand new
Town does the
MMO
same,
RPG game
a similar thing.
from a legendary franchise. Check out
A
this
similar
announcement.
thing as Bravely Default, with the way their characters look in Town, or whatever it's called. Made by Game Freak. And I want to like more of these games, but I'm just so picky, I guess. But okay, this looks interesting.
The city will end tonight. It's us against the world. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. I won't let you down. It's us against
Oh, it's magic. Got it. Is that different from the other thing it showed us?
Coming up, the first look at a brand new game from an exciting new studio. And Ninja is here to hand out the award for Best Multiplayer Game. And still to come, more premieres, more awards, an extended preview from
They were
Ghost
mentioning
of
Green Day?
Tsushima, and Green Day performs
Ah,
live.
of course.
The Game Awards will be right back.
They're mentioning Green Day and Ghost of Tsushima the entire time. It's even in the fucking title. Is that supposed to be a selling point?
Hi, I'm looking for...
Stadia?
What?
What Stadia? Stadia is only the newest, most logic-defying, mind-bending, absurd gaming platform on Earth. Forget boxes, forget consoles, just your games, your screens, and electric air. And this electric air is...
Doesn't it have like doesn't it have like 10 games or something?
Doesn't take up any space. It makes no noise. It has no smell. Watch. Go find Stadia, boy. Don't worry. He'll never find it.
Okay.
You can play Stadia.
That makes me worry more.
Stadia likes to party up to 4K, 60 FPS.
He'll show us.
4K, 60 FPS.
With Stadia,
That man has a
you can
couch.
go virtually anywhere. Live any when.
This is amazing.
Play with any who.
So we're inside a game. I think I know that guy. Gary!
Stadia is gaming for free-range humans.
That man turned from a couch into a kayak.
No downloads, no updates, no waiting. Stadia bends time and space to take you straight to your game.
So Stadia's the best.
Technically, this is Stadia.
Stadia's streaming pipeline leverages decades of Google research. Is that a dog?
He actually found it.
Stadia is the games you're looking for.
Stadia is so impossible.
He gave that dog PTSD.
From screen to screen, so not dependent on downloads or updates. It's like nothing. Nothing you've ever played games on before. Unthink the things you think are things. Free your mind at the one place for all the ways we play. Stadia!
Wow.
You guys maybe have
Stadia?
What a weird ad.
PUBG Mobile,
Very
one
memorable
of the biggest
ad.
video games in the world, and Global Green, a world-renowned nonprofit, partnered to help save the Amazon. We challenged people across
What
the
is
globe
going
to
on?
stand together
Why is there
and
so
fight
many
to
ads?
protect our planet.
We've already lost 20% of the Amazon due to fires and deforestation.
And the Amazon is critical to protecting us from the devastating effects of climate change. Thanks to PUBG Mobile and their commitment
Yeah,
to
but what
harness
about
the
Team
power of gaming
Trees?
for good. And thanks to all of you, we are starting to make a real difference.
Global Green's local partners on the ground can now help put out some of the fires and plant thousands of new trees in the Amazon. But this isn't the end. It's just the beginning.
The next
I
generation.
don't understand why we have to have
is
so many
depending
different
on us.
organizations
Go
doing the
to
same thing.
globalgreen.org/fight for the Amazon and donate to continue the fight.
Because I don't think that's what Team Trees is
Fight
working
for
through,
the
is it?
Amazon.
Oh, it came through like different years. Oh, that was weird. Oh, another Switch thing.
Nintendo Switch has fights to win.
So many ads.
And scores to settle.
I'm so tired of ads, man.
Find your battle. Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Rise and shine. It's magic time.
I feel like I'm staying up on Christmas night
Now it's time for
as late as I can.
Welcome the challenge. Play Magic
Like,
the
you know when you're a kid and you stay up as late as you can on Christmas night until Santa comes, see if you can catch him, but you inevitably fall asleep. That's how I feel right now.
Progress in gaming, fitness, or just taking control of their health in general.
I'll catch him.
Your goals
I'll catch
is to
that
quit
fucker.
vaping. Truth is a program that can help. It's called This Is Quitting. It's free, anonymous, text-based, available any time of day, right on your phone, and it's already helping thousands of people quit. All you have to do is text DIGITAL to 88709 to join the program, because you can quit, but you don't have to do it alone. Visit
Not all
thetruth.com
vapes are
for more
jewels.
information and enjoy the Game Awards.
Finally. They want to reveal like 2 things. Have one trailer and go back to 1,000 ads.
Studios. Check it out.
Oh, here we go. I mean, this is all like a giant ad, but it's so fucking insane that they have ads. In like so many ads involved with it, you know? That's kind of neat. That's kind of neat.
He's one of the most watched streamers alive and the winner of last year's Game Award for Content Creator of the Year. Please welcome Ninja.
What the fuck is that suit? It looks disgusting. Man looks like a fucking amoeba.
Hello, everyone. Thank you guys so much for obviously being here. I've been playing video games my entire life, and there's something magical about a solo player experience, and the only way to enhance that is to play games with your friends. I've literally defined my entire career by playing online multiplayer games, and here are the nominees for the best multiplayer game of the year.
Best Multiplayer Game.
Oh, I hope it goes to Borderlands. I fucking love Borderlands. So far, I don't care much for the rest of these. Oh, Tetris 99. Solid. Look at fucking Tetris. A fucking titan of a game. Standing up to all these fucking shooters. I like Borderlands too, but...
Some amazing games, let's be real, all right? The Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game goes to... It's a lot more difficult to open up than you think. Apex Legends.
Well, damn. Doug Bowser just shook that man's hand. Don't know who that man was, but Doug Bowser shook his hand. Why is Ninja in like a camouflage amoeba outfit?
Wow.
It looks gross as hell.
The last 4 years has been transformative for Respawn. This year has been crazy for us, so for all the team that stuck around and believed and made this magic happen, thank you to the fans. Thank you so much.
I'd just like to thank the team at Respawn of crazy, passionate, super talented individuals for going with us on this crazy journey. We changed our genre, we changed our business model, we made our first character-based game, and we changed IPs while we were shipping a AAA shooter. So thank you, I love you guys.
No, there's out. Alright.
All right, well, congratulations to Respawn. Great to see Apex winning Best Multiplayer Game. Now, this year, TikTok has swept the nation with its hashtag challenges. For the past few weeks, fans have been celebrating gaming on TikTok with over 450 million video views so far. Tonight you can use the hashtag on TikTok to join the celebration of gaming and esports. Biggest night in the contest, Cheesy C64. He's the guy that won it right there. So congratulations to him. All right, we've got so much more Game Awards coming up.
Screen time.
The gaming on TikTok contest.
He got 2 frames.
2 days. Cheesy C64. The next Twitch poll is open for best ongoing game. You can go vote now, and we'll see who you think is going to take home the Game Award in just a bit. But right now, let's talk about a big PlayStation 4 title that's coming next year from the guys at Sucker Punch. Ghost of Tsushima. You probably saw this teased earlier this week. I am so excited about this game and what Sucker Punch is bringing to life. We have
Is it
our
Tsushima
longest
or
world premiere of the show
Tsushima
tonight, as
or
I've been
Tsushima?
saying. A true cinematic look. Enjoy.
How do you pronounce that?
Ghost of Tsushima.
Because everyone's pronounced it differently. Because TSU is Su. So is it Tsushima? That's how I'd pronounce it. But it could be Tsushima. That doesn't sound right, but sure. It's definitely Tsushima, right? What is this game, even? I like his goatee. Or his beard, rather. Not all beards are goatee, or not all beards, yeah, not all beards are goatees.
Samurai!
I take it that's our protagonist down there. One edgy dude.
The ghost. Some
Oh,
say
he's like a oh well shit.
he died on the beach. Others say he is a storm made of flesh. When the wind thrashes their
This is
tents,
pretty fucking metal.
they know he is coming.
Is it sort of like Sekiro? Or is it like more combat based than stealth based? Like an actual samurai would be. It seems like it's just kill a bunch of fucks in a base, you know? It's got like such an edgy outfit. Please don't kill facial hair man. I like him.
Tell him I'm coming.
Alright. This man's got like 3 swords. Wild. Oh, is it gonna keep going? Oh no, that's it, right? That's the end of it. There was an orchestra the whole time? That's a big reveal. This sounds nice. It was sounding alright before, but now that they're like swelling into action music and focusing on it, I kind of want to play this game. DBZ Kakarot is the top of my list for next year right now, but I will definitely throw this up there on like the list of things I should get. Ghost of Tsushima. Duly noted. Summer 2020. That's definitely going to be like number 2 or 3 on my list for next year. I don't know what else I'm looking forward to next year, but DBZ Kakarot is number 1 for sure. And that'll be in a month. If I can get that soon, I'd like to get it ASAP.
The Game Awards Orchestra. Let's give it up for our incredible conductor tonight, Max Arouge, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Yeah, that was nice.
They'll be back later for an incredible montage celebrating our Game of the Year nominees, and Game of the Year will be presented by some very special guests, surprise guests, so stay tuned for that. But right now, we've got another world premiere, a look at Gears Tactics. Check it out.
Gears Tactics. Is it going to be an actual tactic game, or is it going to be like, is that just a title for it?
They came for us, invaded every part of our world. So, we did the only thing we could. We set the world on fire. Now my war begins against the monster that created these monsters.
I played some of Gears 4 because it came with the Xbox,
It's time to go
but
hunting.
I wasn't really super interested. Oh, so it is a tactics game. That's kind of cool, I guess. I'm not made to stay up. I'm like not an early bird or a night owl. I am like a sleepy boy. I get up late. I probably would be an early bird if I could get to sleep at the proper times. But definitely not a night owl. I wish I was.
Just like we planned it.
Yeah, I feel like it's more advantageous for me being a night owl as I am as a person.
All right, let's turn back to Twitch. We asked Twitch to predict the winner for the best ongoing game category, and they chose Final Fantasy XIV. We will find out when we present that award in a little bit just who wins. All right, we've also got more game announcements still to go on the way. A performance that's going to rock the house by Green Day. The award for Best Game Direction and, of course, Game of the Year. Right now, here's a world premiere of a brand new game from a team in China. It's a multiplayer melee combat game that you're seeing for the first time. Here is Naraka Blade Point.
Naraka Blade Point? Alright. I don't like this voice. All footage captured in-game. It's very pretty. Is it an arena fighter? It is definitely an arena fighter. It looks clean. Oh, it's not just a fighting game. It's got like other shit. It's got like adventuring and shit involved. It looks cool. But it may look cool and not actually be that cool. Oh wait, are they actually, is it like an actual fighting game? And you're like fighting in like a full-fledged arena with multiple people? Is that the idea? I don't understand. Please explain.
Now that we've covered flying, let's talk about giant angels. Not to be confused with bird people. Bird people are their own thing. Play Magic the Gathering Arena. Download free.
More like legitimate ads as opposed to like revealed trailers and shit.
Years have I waited for this moment? For the one that stood alone against the storm. For the one they called the Warrior of Light. This tragedy, greater even than the seventh.
I want to get back into Final Fantasy 14. I used to be super into it for a little hot minute, but then I just kind of stopped.
If history must be unwritten, let it be unwritten. Become what we must. Become the warrior of darkness.
I've seen so many ads for Shadowbringers when it first came out. This first one I've seen in a while.
Oh, my name is Luca and I'm 11 years old.
Don't fucking
My
yawn.
game's called Let's Be WoW and it's made with the
You
Roblox
bitch.
Studio game engine. It starts off all grey. This guy, it says he's depressed. As he plays the obstacle course, he learns about the depression. So this is to get people talking so they don't bottle their feelings up.
That's nice.
I was pregnant with our youngest son, and my late husband got very, very sick. The doctors called it a major depressive episode. His mental illness overtook him by way of suicide, and so we lost him when Luke was 2 years old at the time.
It's kind of hard to explain. Like how my dad died when I was very young. I just wanted to spread a positive message that it's okay to talk about mental illness. I hope I've helped people.
That's very sweet. I mean, what happened
Now, she's
was
a host and producer
not,
for
but it's very
IGN.
sweet that he just wants to be a
Please
nice
welcome
kid.
Sydney Goodman.
Oh, hello, welcome back.
I'm here to present the award for Best Ongoing Game, recognizing that we keep playing our favorite games year after year and acknowledging the teams that keep these massively popular franchises fresh with new content, more experiences, and evolving ways to play. Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Oh, it's Final Fantasy 14. I'd be okay with Rainbow Six, but I hope it's Final Fantasy. Because that game is fun. I should play it more.
And the Game Award for Best Ongoing Game goes to Fortnite.
Nah. Well, damn. Understandable. I guess I'm just not the kind of person that just hates things because it's popular. I just have my own preference. And my preference is Final Fantasy, but it is. Fortnite is exponentially like super popular. Not exponentially, just super popular.
So, like last year, we represent just like the teeniest portion of the now over 1,000 people who work to make Fortnite something that is incredible every single day. And, you know, we're just so humbled constantly to have the opportunity to even make something like Fortnite. It's incredible. I think that, you know, as I was saying earlier, right, like this idea that we need to lean into what a persistent virtual place can be. And the more that we're trying to experiment with stuff and try different things, we're finding more and more that our goal is to try to create a metaverse, to create a place, right, where all IP can live together, where all kinds of experiences can happen, where we can create a thing that is totally new, a totally new emergent type of media, really. And we are so inspired by everything you're doing. I'm just blown away by what we see here tonight. It's truly astounding and incredible. thank you for all the work you do. Thank you for all the people who play Fortnite, who come up to all of us all the time and give us your incredible ideas and your feedback, and we just can't wait to keep making more. I'd be remiss if I didn't take one little personal note to thank my wife, my daughter, my family, my party people.
This man's about to fucking cry.
Thank you so much.
Please don't cry, man.
See you guys Saturday.
What bros? Oh, there's just something I'm interested in soon.
Developers who worked on Max Payne.
Max Payne. What a fucking name.
3, World of Tanks, and Trivial Pursuit Mobile.
I'm so tired of World of Tanks. Oh, fuck this. I hear about World of Tanks all the time, it's fucking annoying. And this already looks annoying. Thank you.
What the fuck?
Client called. Intel is located.
Okay, thanks, Jane.
But the competition is sending their teams.
As expected. Let's get this job done.
Nine to 5. I'm glad they recognize how annoying that
That's
was.
9 to 5, and I'm here with Red Hill Games CEO Matthias. Matthias, great to have you with us. What is 9 to 5? What can we expect?
Thank you, Jeff. Glad to be here. 9 to 5 is a new first-person tactical shooter. It's set in a world where corporations rule everything, and being a mercenary is just another job. Now, a lot of modern shooters can be a little bit chaotic, and that's kind of what makes 9 to 5 special. We really put a lot of focus on the strategic gameplay of the team and playing together and, you know, making your changes in your tactics from round to round. And obviously, all that triumphs over brute force at the end.
All right, well, when can we expect to hear more? Next year, or?
So 2020, we're launching the alpha, but you can actually sign up today at 9to5.game. So go ahead, enjoy, and download.
All right, a little bit of a tease. 9 to 5. All right, thanks very much for being here, Matthias. Appreciate it. All right, we're going to hand out some more awards right now.
What a guy.
In the category of Esports Game of the Year. The nominees are Counter-Strike Global Offensive, Dota 2, Fortnite, League of Legends, and Overwatch.
I like CSGO. I haven't played it a whole lot, but I like it.
League of Legends. Congratulations to Riot.
This has been the year of League of Legends, honestly.
Best VR AR game. Those nominees are Asgard's Wrath, Blood and Truth,
Oh, Beat Saber.
Beat Saber,
It looks so fucking
No
fun.
Man's Sky, and Trover Saves the Universe. And the game award goes to Beat Saber.
Hell yeah.
The Beat Games. For the award for Best Performance, awarded to an individual for voiceover acting, motion, and/or performance capture, the nominees are Ashley Birch for The Outer Worlds.
I hope for Norman Reedus.
Control,
That's the only thing I really recognize.
5, Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding, Matthew Peretta for Control, and Norman Reedus for Death Stranding. And the game award goes to Mads Mikkelsen for Death Stranding.
Close.
Congratulations, Mads. This year we also added a fan category over the past few days called Player's Voice, and a lot of you around the world voted tournament style to pick your favorite game. This was 100% in control of the fans, and the winner of the fan vote is Fire Emblem Three Houses.
Yeah, boy. Fuck yeah.
Well, throughout the show, you've heard 3 incredible stories about our global gaming citizens, and we're so honored to have them here with us tonight. Please join me in recognizing this year's class of global gaming citizens. Congratulations.
Oh, hello. Oh, it's the kid and the Muslim girl. And I guess that third guy. Oh, he's the
Congratulations, guys.
The he was the veteran.
Beautiful.
And
That's
it didn't
lovely.
never clicked in my mind that he was part of
We're
that
so proud
same
that program.
crew.
We intend to continue that year after year. I love telling all these stories of amazing people around the world who I think represent gaming at its best. All right, up next, we've got music from Green Day. Reggie's in the house to present our Indie Game Award. We've got more world premieres, more Game Awards Orchestra, and the big award, Game of the Year, presented by some special guests. Now, the popular action MMORPG Black Desert has only been available for PC and console, but now Black Desert Mobile is available on iOS and Android. You can download it tonight and get a
I'm so
true
happy Fire Emblem is
MMORPG at
popular.
your fingertips.
Fire Emblem was
Check
such
it
a
out.
good game. The new one. So fun. Another mobile game I won't give a shit about. Phone is on 2%, baby. Still 2%. Been on 2% since we started this stream. Bitchin'. I'm so fucking tired. Just gonna lay my head on the mic for a little bit. No one's here to talk, so if I fall asleep, that's just more stream time. I can get a 24-hour stream in if I go to sleep during it. You guys can listen to me snore all night. I can wake up at about 2 a.m. and be like, ugh, and be like, shit, and then like, I'll be like, fuck this, and you'll hear me clicking and typing, and then I'll just roll over and pass out, you know? It's exactly how my nights are. It's so like, that's how I wake up a lot of time. I'll be in the middle of working on something, and I'll wake up at like 2 a.m. after working on it like all night, and then I'll like click away and shit, like finish up whatever sentence I was writing, or like leave something to say that like, yo, I was in mid-sentence, and then I'll save and quit from it, and then I'll lay down and roll over. I drool a lot in my sleep when I lay down, like pass out in the middle of something. So I'm hoping that I won't, like if I do pass out, I hope I don't drool over my fucking mic. But if I do, it should be fine. I'm just so tired. Oh, we gotta do both fables tomorrow. Exam week has been killing me, dude. And I'm just watching ads at 10 p.m. I've been watching ads for 3 hours.
The super competitive type,
Fuck you. Go away.
Samsung QLED TV has got you covered there
I don't care about your fucking TV, bro.
HDR is where it's at.
Holy
Quantum dot
shit.
technology delivers amazing color fidelity, while full array local dimming allows the brightest and darkest parts of a scene to look their best.
What do you mean color? All that TV looks brown. It's just shades of brown. Oh look, there's white. A different color.
So keep a lookout.
Try like orange. It's like a lighter brown, basically.
I didn't think anybody was really going to play this game. We got over 500,000 letters written in the first couple months, which just, we were not prepared for.
You look tired too, bro.
Writing nice letters to people. All real people, anonymously, online, sharing their worries, and making each other feel better. Pushing the definition of games is something that I really get excited about.
I don't care about these people's stories. I hate to be rude, but I don't care. Hello. Another shitty looking, mobile ass looking game that I don't give a shit about. They use like the basic fucking music, copyright free music. If you can't come up with your own music for an ad, then you shouldn't have an ad, you know? Can I advertise my Twitch channel on normal TV? Yeah. Play for free now. Because no one would pay for that shit.
WD Black. Fine-tuned for performance. Purpose-built for gaming to play without limits. Storage solutions with the capacity, speed, and reliability to win. WD Black. Drive your game.
What's it for? Is it a PC part? I need more storage space. You'd be surprised how quickly you can use up a
official storage sponsor. All of tonight's World
Storage
premieres have
sponsor?
been safely
Perfect.
stored
You surprised how quickly you can go through a terabyte of space.
SSD speed. Check out WDBlack.com for a chance
When
to
you have to use yours as a gaming computer and you play a lot of open world and RPG games.
Now I'm very excited to introduce our
RPG games,
next
role-playing game games.
One of my passions outside of gaming is live music. Whenever I go to a show, I'm always thinking about who would be perfect here for the Game Awards.
This is a nostalgic feeling, being tired
Since the beginning,
in the middle of like a live event, in like a concert hall kind of place.
They've sold over 85 million
And here we go, Green Day.
They've got their own video game announcement, as you're about to find out.
They have a game?
Get on your feet, ladies and gentlemen. This is Green Day.
Something I've listened to since middle school. Yeah, that's Green Day. I remember. Hello, guys. Haven't seen you in... Well, I've never seen you, but I haven't heard you in years. My stepmom still listens to you guys sometimes. She prefers Linkin Park, though. Especially since Chester died. Chester died and all that. Real sad. This is a really nostalgic feeling for me. That man has a drawing on his face. I wonder if I'm loud. I'm like right next to the mic because my head's laying on it, but you would be too if you're as tired as I am right now. My body just decided, yo dude, ready to pass out because we were about to. This is why I don't stream at night that often, and if I do, it's not that long. I just don't have the ability to stay energized. I get real snarky when I'm tired, because like I'm thinking like, fuck this guy, he can't tell me what to fucking do. I'm tired, I'm not putting my hands anywhere. Who's listened to Green Day in the past like 20 years? I'm only 20, and they were out of date by the time I was in middle school. Like that, like, who listens to them anymore? Are they making a comeback? I know MCR is, and everybody's excited about that. But everyone will forget about it within like 2 years. Guarantee it. I'm not saying these are bad bands. It's just very like emo teenage music. And that's just not who I am anymore. It's fine if you are, but it's weird seeing them play. Look at all these people just sitting down. As they should. I forgot how much I dislike this music now. How I like how I dislike like I don't like Nirvana that much either. I don't like the emo rock music stuff. Be it grunge or punk or anything, which is like disgraceful for my household, but just not a huge fan. I got tired of all that shit after. I still listen to it, probably some of it in like my freshman year. And I did listen to some of it my sophomore or junior year, whenever. Senior year, my senior year, I listened to some of it again because Chester died, and I wanted to go through memory lane again. You know those girls. that are like dancing just had a crush on these guys in high school or something. I don't hate these guys. I'm just so fucking tired. You can see chat go crazy. I've seen like 3 messages say Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Cause that's the one song everyone knows. Yeah, a lot of what the fuck is this song? Stop. Z's. Cringe. I don't hate these guys. I just want them to talk about something I give a shit about. This Game Awards has not talked about hardly anything I care about. But it can't be that much longer. They're definitely not doing like a full concert, right? They maybe got like 1 or 2 more songs after this one. If even any, they have any more. 2 at most. 2 at most. Yeah, stop telling me to fucking clap and cheer. Are they playing Beat Saber in the background? Aren't these guys like 40 now? Imagine, I mean, I guess it's a thing, but like, I don't know if I could still be, like if I was an emo band as like a young guy, my age, if I was like an emo punk band kind of thing, I don't think I could do it when I was 40. There's just a style that you have to keep, and I feel like you gotta grow out of it, you know? I feel like that's a phase you have to grow out of. That emo phase, you have to just grow out of it.
How about that? Green Day, everybody.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Reality and rock just collided like never before. Beat Saber and Green Day, the collab we've always wanted, and you don't have to wait long. The music pack
Cared about Beat Saber and Green Day.
Platforms seem to be able to play 6 of the band's iconic hits and brand new singles from the album Father of All, which is out on February 7th. Thank you
Look at all
so
the OK
much
boomers that
to
just
Green Day
flashed
for
by in
playing
chat.
the Game Awards. We have a lot of shows still coming up. Of course, we've got the
I've seen
award
like
for
5
Best
OK
Direction.
boomers.
We've got Game of the Year. And yes,
And I'm not
we've
even
still
seeing
got
the whole
some
chat.
announcements and surprises
I'm
for
seeing
you
like
guys.
one message at a
Gaming's
time.
biggest night. It just gets bigger and bigger, running all around the world. And we've got another world premiere for you to check out right now. Enjoy.
Show me something interesting. Is there another Magic the fucking Gathering thing?
A place of unimaginable beauty.
I laid my eye on my fucking mic and now my eye hurts. I'm tired of hearing about Smash Reveal. Like they're gonna do it or not. Stop fucking talking about it. Just watch the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. I'm so pissed. I'm sorry. I need to calm down. But
Many have come in search of its power.
I'm just so tired. What the fuck are the Romans doing? Yeah, that's what you get, you dumb fuck.
To its corruption.
What do you think happens when you just touch a red orb that glows? Oh, and those guys are fine? What's the difference? Wait, he has a gun, but he chooses to use a sword? Just use a fucking gun. Well, not against that, but... Oh no, he's red.
What the fuck is this?
And now, you have come to this place, lured by the promise of power and immortality. The darkness will claim you.
New world. Okay. But listen, why don't any of these things show gameplay?
That's New World, and I was just down in Irvine at the studio visiting the devs a couple months ago. Had a great time playing it. It looks really cool, and you can get more info at newworld.com.
I guess I wasn't looking at those
all right,
things,
well,
but
now please welcome
I'm
to
not
the
really
stage
interested in
a
hardly
good
anything
friend
without
of the
some
Game
gameplay
Awards.
involved.
He's been here every year since the first show with a perfect attendance record. Of course, he's the former president of Nintendo of America, a friend to all of us. You can follow him
Hell
on
yeah,
Twitter
it's
at
Reggie.
Give it up for Reggie.
Is
Beasley.
Reggie gonna join Smash? Imagine that. This man gets immortalized in Smash. Man's wearing shades. This man knows he's hot shit. I love this man. This is something I haven't grown out of since middle school. Reggie. Reggie stayed with me since middle school. Pretty much. Wasn't even middle school. Definitely high school. I think it was middle school.
is in the house. Thank you for that warm welcome. It was just over 16 years ago that I joined this industry as an executive. But truth be told,
I was 4.
I've been around as a fan and as a player for so much longer. Like you, I've witnessed the growth of our favorite form of entertainment, and now video games are bigger than the movie industry,
Epic.
bigger than music, bigger than television. But most importantly, video games continue to innovate, not only as entertainment, but also into areas far more profound. Experiences with their foundation in video game technology are being used to help surgeons practice before a difficult procedure, and to enable college students to simulate
Imagine he opens the fucking letter, shows it to the camera, and it's the fucking Smash logo, and the trailer starts, you know, and you hear Reggie is in the new Smash Bros. Game, and then it shows the DLC pack, and then Reggie's picture shows up as number 5. He's fucking immortalized in the game forever.
In this category, fresh indie game, you can see how games are continuing to evolve as entertainment. I think this is the most important award of the night because I believe indie developers are the most important creators in this industry. Why? Because every nominee this year and every year at one time was an indie developer. In the same sense that everyone was once a kid sketching a superhero in the middle of class, or lying in bed at night thinking of worlds and challenges that no one had ever dreamed of before. For my friend Shigeru Miyamoto, those ideas began around the woods near his house in Kyoto. And for my dear departed friend, Satoru Iwata, those ideas led him to invent his first video game on a portable calculator while he was still in high school.
Man, Iwata. I miss that guy.
They
He used to
both
such a
became
staple.
fixtures in the history of video games, but first, they were dreamers. And they began with their imagination. So like everyone else, at the start, they were true indie developers. Any awards event is, by definition, a look backwards. Who's done something great in the preceding year? But in this category, you can look forward. If you want to see the incubator where future game greatness is evolving, it resides right here in this indie category, recognizing brand new independent studios who released their first game this year. Let's take a look.
Fresh Indie Game, presented by Subway.
Oh, my friend Rachel is something I heard good about. As well as Goose. Slay the Spires or something I've heard some things about, not a whole lot though. Untitled Goose Game, hell yeah.
All right. And the Game Award goes to Disco Elysium.
Well, damn. Understandable. Oh, it's them again.
Disco Elysium also wins Best Independent Game. Tonight, they're taking home a total of 4 Game Awards.
What? I've only seen them get announced for 2. What do you mean 4? What the fuck is going on? I can't see.
So,
My eyes
I'd
hurt.
like to thank all the great people that came before us. Ilja Repin,
Ilja Repin, Vladimir Mayakovsky, Viktor Tsoi,
and Marx and Engels for providing us the political education. Thank you.
I want to meet Reggie someday. That's a life goal.
I've been looking back my whole life.
I just want to shake the man's hand
Back to my family, my
and say,
friends.
"Hey, you're pretty epic."
They say you can't change a person, but a person can change with time. Change a mind, change a heart. Yeah, that might be good enough for you.
This man is Super Saiyan 5. He's got that white hair.
But I can change anything.
What is this? Convergence? League of Legends story. That doesn't look anything like League of Legends does.
All right, surprise, there's a second League of Legends announcement tonight. I'm joined by the creative director of Double Stallion Games, Lee Thomas. Lee, why don't you tell us a bit about what we just saw?
Sure. Well, that was quite an experience. So yeah, we're here. It's been an amazing time keeping this secret, but we are working with Riot Forge, making Convergence, a League of Legends story. So what is it? It's a
Why is it spelled
single-player
with an
action
A?
platformer where you play Echo. Echo is a young inventor who has created a device that can manipulate time. And we're going to send you down into Zorn, into the depths of the sump, and we're going to deliver a rich story.
Didn't all this time shit die in the early 2000s?
Messing with time.
With
Does he have to
fucking
mess with it?
Minutemen?
A little bit. You can kind of mess things
You
up.
remember that movie?
Yeah, huge
It's a
consequences.
fucking straight to.
Thanks
It's just a
very
straight
much.
up
Great to have
Disney
you here.
Channel
Great
movie.
announcement. All right, in just a moment, 5 of the nominees for Game of the Year are going to go head-to-head in the Best Game Direction category. We'll see who wins that one, and we've still got some surprises left. The Game Awards will be right back.
I hope Ultimate wins Game of the Year. I don't know if it's nominated, but
Put on your wish list this holiday?
it's definitely on
There's a whole new way
my
to
top.
play games to ask for. Ask for a way to play your favorite games from screen to screen.
That guy is back.
It's Stadia.
Why
Stadia
they get so
gives
close to
you
his
magic
face?
zappy fingers, so you can turn screens into gaming machines. Stadia is a gift that won't ever stop growing. A gift that doesn't take up any space. The gift of
up to 4K 60 FPS.
It's basically the story that happened last time.
Anywhere and everywhere and anywhere.
Except for he doesn't have a guy to
and
talk
any
to. He
everywhere
talks to us.
with Wi-Fi. You can even ask yourself for Stadia and give it to yourself. Get the
Oh, there's the guy.
multi-screenable, no downloads, no updates, self-giftable gift of Stadia. One place for all the ways we play.
I want to go to outer space. Seeing that makes me want to go to outer space. The Stadia thing. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is a PS2? Oh, bowling ball. Oh, other shit.
What the fuck is going on? The same dude. Oh, there he is again. This hurts my brain. Stop. What? What the fuck?
Nintendo Switch has worlds to explore and adventures to conquer.
I should stream Witcher.
At some point. Because I've never played that game. I played part of it, and I just never stuck to it.
Find your adventure on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch Lite.
Nintendo hasn't done anything.
You may want to quit vaping.
But we can't help you. We can barely hold these protest signs.
But we can tell you about This Is Quitting, an easy text to quit service. It's the least
and most we can do.
Same fucking ads over and over again. And it's dumb fucking music. Dude, hurry up with the Game Awards. I have a bedtime. It's as soon as fucking possible. I know I could just stop streaming.
Rated T to M.
But there's gotta be something here, right? I mean, it's not been all bad. There's been some cool stuff. I'm just so tired of like the ads interrupting the actual thing we're dealing with.
Esports host and commentator Golden Boy, and since 2017, Samsung and Xbox have worked together to deliver amazing experiences for all.
Golden Boy's an anime.
That's why I teamed up with them to create something special for the fans: the Ultimate FTW Sweepstakes. And I want to give a huge shout out to our winner, Isaiah Yanez, also known as Buddy Roy. You are the winner of the Upgrade FTW Sweepstakes. You won this killer Samsung 75-inch Q70R QLED TV, a Q70 soundbar, an Xbox One X, and 12 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. Safe to say that's a lot of nuts. Congrats, and thank you so much for joining
I
us
feel like
here
a 75-inch screen, like that screen looks way too big to be usable.
Thank you, Golden Boy, and now it's
Like I have a hard time
for
looking at
a
my
world
screen,
premiere
and I have like a
around
40-inch screen or something like that. I don't think it's even 40-inch. I think it's like 30 something, like close to 40, but not quite. And that's massive for me. Like I can't look at the entire screen. I have to look at left side or right side. So I can't imagine looking at a 75-inch screen.
And I'm proud of you for changing all that, but
What is this?
I'm here to ask you to be those things once more. For them. For me.
Everyone's just like Smash, just cause. No.
Bigby.
Zelda.
Count on you.
What the fuck is this chat? Do they not know what fucking games are? Obviously not fucking Smash. Holy shit. Joker was announced at last year's Game Awards, wasn't he?
She's an Emmy-winning writer and an accomplished voice actor. Please welcome Ashley Birch.
Oh, she's cute. Look at her.
Hello, everyone. The best games start with a single person asking a single question. What if? And when that question excites other people, and they start asking what if, it's a snowball of creativity and passion that pushes games to be the best they can possibly be. These are the nominees for the Best Game Direction.
Best Game Direction.
You called me. Here I am.
Control? That was been in a lot of these. Death Stranding. That's been in like every single one. The hype hasn't died. Outer Wilds. Resident Evil 2.
You don't know what you're up against.
Sekiro. Was Sekiro not 2018?
Okay, and the winner for Best Game Direction goes to Death Stranding.
Congratulations. I thought that was Ninja, but it's someone else with blue hair. It's easy to get that confused. I'm so fucking tired.
Thank you. Thank you so much. 4年前に独立してゼロからのリスタートだったんですけど、またここに戻ってこれて非常に嬉しいです。
It was a start from zero 4 years ago, but I'm very happy to come back to this stage tonight.
で最初から、一緒の船に乗ってくれたソニーさん、それからエンジンを提供してくれたゲームさん、それから一緒の船に、小さな船でしたけど一緒に覚悟を決めて乗ってくれたキャストの皆さん、それからアーティストの皆さん、コンポーザーの皆さん、そして、一緒に船を漕いでくれた、スタッフ、コジプロのスタッフの皆さんと、サポートしてくれた家族、それから何よりも、この4年間、応援してくれたファンの皆さんに感謝したいと思います。ありがとうございます。
I really want to thank a lot of people started the ship going. Sony started out with us, and also Guerrilla for providing the game engine. And also, it was a small boat, but all the cast came on board. The musicians, the artists, the people who collaborated, thank you so much. And also, the small boat was all the staff came to work together. I would really like to thank them. And also, my family. And best of all, the fans who waited 4 years. Thank you so much.
That man said so much shit. I'm surprised he remembered half of it. I would have forgotten.
Congratulations, Tadeo. We've got one more award to present, Game of the Year, and we've got some very special surprise guests here to do the honors. Over on Twitter, you guys voted for the Gaming Tweet of the Year. We've got the winning tweet. Check it out, and we'll be right back with Game of the Year.
More ads. It feels like there's 5 minutes of the actual event, and then like 20 minutes of ads and shit. Why is that one the... I like the... Oh, well, shit. So I guess everyone else didn't like that one as much. But I like the Goose one. I think the Goose one's way better. That one's just kind of whatever. Your boy Coffee's ready for the big sleep. Look at that big old axe. Dark Heart of Skyrim. Skyrim's an Elder Scrolls Online. What the fuck is even with Elder Scrolls Online? Is it good now? Or not? Thumper. Heard of that. Superhot's been out for forever, dude.
Against all the evil that hell can conjure, all the wickedness that mankind can produce.
I'm so tired by whining about fucking Smash. I hate seeing it. I wish people would calm the fuck down and enjoy whatever the fuck they put in front of our faces. For at least a moment. I know it's shit half the time, but... Or just something no one cares about, it seems, but like... God, talk about something besides fucking Smash.
I like Smash as much as the next guy, but holy shit, could you shut the fuck up? If you can't tell, I'm tired of people talking about Smash. As much as I talked about it before stream and everything, I'm so tired of fucking the Smash talk. At every, like, gaming event. Like, are they going to announce Smash? They're going to announce Smash? Every direct, everything. It's always about fucking Smash. There's other shit that exists you may not be interested in, but somebody might be. And you could at least shut the fuck up about Smash. Unless it's definitely on screen. Unless you see that fucking logo. And hear the fucking... If you don't hear that shit or see the fucking Smash logo, shut the fuck up. Please, God. See, there's a fucking bear. But you know what? Everyone's talking about Smash. They probably didn't see the fucking bear come out and slash the camera.
She's an actress and producer.
See, now I'm gonna be pissed by whatever shows up for Smash, because I'm just gonna be tired of fucking Smash. Hello. Please tell us what game of the year is.
Doing today? Happy to be here. There's one last game announcement to share with you tonight, and I'm really excited about it. Allow me to present the world premiere of our latest expansion to the Fast and Furious saga.
Please, never mind. Talk about Smash. I don't give a shit about Fast and Furious. Couldn't give two shits. Couldn't give one shit, let alone two. There's better racing games. Better racing everything.
It's the only way to keep you both safe. I think I know someone who can help.
You ready to ride?
They really didn't try on these lip syncs, did they?
You want revenge. We want justice.
We're gonna jump onto a moving train. I got you. Jump!
We're gonna jump onto a moving train? Yeah, you're in an action game. That's a given. That shit happens all the time. Come on with something interesting.
I've seen what you do. That's why I'm kind of terrified.
And I don't need a finish line, I'm in my own lane.
Do you want to stay amateurs? Or take this to the next level?
I'm excited for that one. Can you believe it's been like 18 years, man? From a little article in a newspaper to a movie to a video game. It's pretty cool. I'd like to now introduce a surprise guest and also one of my friends for life, Vin Diesel.
I don't care. There's been like hardly anything in this that I've given a shit about. Fire Emblem got 2 awards. Smash got an award. And there was one game that looked interesting to me. Everything else has been kind of like, what the fuck ever.
Do not tempt me. Michelle, we are in our crowd.
I know, man. Gamers!
We have been gamers. We have been gamers forever. And we are at an award show of our people.
Literally, me and Vin used to just like literally spend all night playing like Tekken fighter games or Street Fighter. Nuts.
That's not they're making excuses or they're trying too hard to seem like gamers.
See that
No one cares.
trailer finally. I gotta tell you a secret too. I didn't tell you before. Yesterday I saw the 4-minute trailer to Fast 9. It's insane. Back to you guys. I love all of you. Okay, so
This feels so fucking fake.
here to pay tribute to all of the nominees for Game of the Year, once again, the Game Awards Orchestra.
Thank God, something real. Music. Norton, go the fuck away. Thank you. Early hope this is over soon. I'm tired. I'm really tired. This has been such a boring time. I thought this would be fun, but it's been boring as hell. We can talk about Smash now. Look at how cool Terry looks. Terry's fucking fun in this game. You know how some people's voices don't match their face at all? His voice, that voice, like, he's the exact guy to make that voice. Oh my god, Norton, get the fuck out of my face. That's not a bash on the guy or anything. It's just like, I feel like I see so many people, their voices don't quite seem like they match their face or anything. But that guy, his voice was like same level, you know? Like when you think of that voice, that's kind of the guy you would imagine. Not this guy though. Lots of candidates for Game of the Year. Oh, but Smash. That's the only one I really care about out of that group. Like, the rest of them are nice and all, I guess, but oh, but Smash. I like that game. That's the game I like. Even though I got pissed early about it.
I would say, Dad, take over your fear. And the Game of the Year award goes to Sekiro.
Alright, that's fine.
Tonight, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice also wins Best Action Adventure Game.
I'm surprised Smash didn't win it. But I can understand. What? Watch. what, why, what, you know, just like, this chat is so fucking divided. No way, you know. I like Smash, but I can understand. I know there's games that are better to some people.
Very moves.
赤炉我々としてはですね、新しい挑戦とか、尖った部分
I think it's nice.
作ってる間すごく不安だった。
My favorite doesn't have to be everybody's, and it doesn't have to win everything either, and that's okay.
驚いてますし、すごく今興奮してます。
So, Sekiro has a lot of difficult and complex elements that made us a little unsure when it was about to come out, and we were both surprised and overjoyed at the reaction that we saw.
一緒に苦労してくれたフロムソフトのスタッフ、そして素晴らしいサポートをしてくれたアクティビジョンの皆さんと共にですね、喜びを分かち合いたいと思います。
So I'd like to share the joy of receiving this award with the staff at From Software, who pulled out all the stops to make it happen, as well as the team at Activision for their ongoing support throughout.
Very sweet.
で、最後にプレイしてくれた多くのユーザーさんに本当に大きな感謝を伝えたいです。皆さんのおかげで我々ゲーム作れてます。また面白いゲーム作るつもりなので、ぜひ期待してください。
And finally, I'd like to give out a huge thank you to our players. We couldn't have done it without you, and it was a huge honor to make. So we will continue to try and make the best games we possibly can.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Please tell me that's it. I don't care about a Smash reveal or anything. I just want to go to bed.
Congratulations, From Software, Miyazaki-san, Game of the Year for Sekiro. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for the Game Awards 2019. Thank you so much for joining us. We'll
Good night.
See you again next December to keep celebrating games. Have a great night. Thank you very much. Good night,
Good
everybody.
night. Good night. Good night. Making sure everything's over. Because a lot of these shows do this shit where they like, good night. Okay. Yeah, as they said, good night. I'm going to bed. I'll be back tomorrow with Bug Fails. Sorry for being a whiny bitch all night. But I'm so fucking tired. You wouldn't even believe how fucking tired I am right now. I'm going to sleep. And I'll see you tomorrow.